that works. Because I'm just gonna have the recording run off of my CPU. It's just gonna do X24 or X264 encoding for the recording. Not gonna be great, but it's better than nothing. Luckily, I have the CPU to handle it. So I'm back now live because I'm using Invenc to do the stream and X264 to do the recording. But
okay, all right.
I have a 12
is
logical core GPU.
Joey's not back yet.
Is Mira there?
Yeah, I'm here. Hi.
Okay.
I apologize. I made a mess. Give me literally a minute.
Oh gosh, it's fine.
Okay.
I have 16 logical cores, so I think it can handle X264 recording.
The cores.
Maybe. I don't know. I think you need a few more.
I mean, I was debating going to the next one that comes up, but then I have to change my motherboard, and I really don't want to do that.
How many cores do I have? How do you find that information out?
Task manager.
Intel.
You got a
AMD
task
or
manager
Intel.
performance, it'll tell you. It'll say
Let's
cores
see.
and then logical processors.
Do you mean threads?
Is that what that is?
Well, it depends.
I guess
so
it does say logical processors.
logical processors is how many the computer, like how many threads
I have 16.
hyperthreading.
That's fun. Okay.
What's your CPU?
Um,
I should say it also on there at the top.
I'm looking. Okay, it's an i9 9900K at
900K.
3.60 gigahertz. Yeah.
Hmm.
I haven't looked at it in like 2 years. I forgot what I bought.
I have
so,
the
yeah.
Ryzen 7 5800X.
Nice.
I have the Ryzen 7 3800X.
Wow.
Yeah, I just upgraded last year. I was at the 2700X.
Upgrade, but like at this point, I'm gonna wait and eventually make a DDR5 build.
Yeah, that's why I'm not upgrading to the next core. I was like, I'm at 5800X. The next one I could
Yeah.
go to that would still be on my thing is the 59 or 5950, and it's not worth the price to jump that little bit of performance.
If I was going to, I'd probably get the 3DX, but
Yeah, it's just not worth the cost to jump that little bit of performance.
background light. Let's see.
the nice thing is mine stays at ambient temperatures because water cooling.
Joey's back.
Yeah, my
Yeah.
CPU is also water cooled, but the water cooler I think is
All right,
going
that's
out.
enough nerd talk. We want lore talk.
I want a
More
nerd
lore,
talk.
less
Nerd talk.
nerd.
No, look, I mentioned this to Chris before everything. We get off track a
We do,
lot,
all the
and
time.
we
That's
don't get
true.
anything done. So I'm sorry.
We get things done.
So Sophie
Yeah.
was failing to persuade him to tell us what he is.
Yeah.
I failed to
Oh, yes.
persuade, and I was contemplating using inspiration, but I'm not.
Uh,
Continue.
Okay.
Can you do the response that you were going to do though, please?
Yes. I do not think that. Okay, so you'd asked him if not a druid.
What are
is he?
you?
What are you?
Exactly.
Ask what he
What are you?
was.
Yeah,
What are you?
I do not see a reason to tell you that. That does not seem
I'll
like
tell you what
pertinent
I am.
information.
I
I-
was about to say the same thing, actually.
I mean, you are interesting, but I don't know how that's relevant either.
We can
You
do
don't-
cool things.
You don't want to know what we are?
I mean, if I wanted to know what you are, I'm sure I could go ask somebody. I'm sure somebody knows what you are.
Maybe
ask
not
me.
though,
In this
because they are in a strange place, and there are nobody else like them here that we've seen.
I did not say this because they know what you are. You do realize I was not the only one that was watching you that whole time. Like, I'm sure that somebody else knows. You people are
really
very
said
loud at times, especially
or-
when you go running through a tavern screaming that somebody's disappeared.
That's fair. So, you're not all that well collected as a group.
Wait, were you inside the tavern
Wait.
looking at her?
Was I? No, I was not
Shut-
inside the tavern. But
Why
it's
would you
hard not to
disappeared?
notice when somebody goes running around into a room screaming that somebody is missing. It makes the rounds around the people. It's very funny to hear.
Wait, when was this?
That's rude.
Oh, you were gone. You were out there doing your shopping trip in the
You were the
morning.
one that was missing.
And Sophie freaked
Ah,
out.
yes.
I was worried about you.
Apparently, it was very funny because apparently you were being followed around by a person who kept trying to calm you down, and you weren't listening. And apparently, it was very funny to the rest of the tavern. So, if it's any consolation, at least you made their days better.
I'm a bit confused.
Not bad.
Who
I
are you
don't like this
speaking
guy
with?
anymore.
That is like where do you?
It's like
Okay,
that.
this might be rude, but where do you stay at when you're in Valaki?
In my house.
And okay, where is that at?
In
That's kind of personal
Balaki?
to ask him.
Well, but like okay, I just like how do you know about the tavern information? Who is telling you this?
There were people in the tavern when she started running around screaming.
And you speak to those people?
I speak to a lot of people. I live in the town. I know a lot of people.
Can I history check who's at the tavern that morning?
Sure.
If I walked down the stairs, which I did
You
later
don't need
on.
to, because I can recall to the exact detail every single person that was
Keen
in there.
mind, go
You
ahead.
can do that. I'm still gonna history check it anyway, but you can
okay.
do that too.
Okay.
One's mind is so
While
keen.
yes, but
Yeah, it's about right. Okay.
I have okay, and this I understand that it's not how the feat works, but I have a hard time believing that she paid attention to anybody in that room when she was panicking
I have no idea.
to be able to recall
I would argue that I looked around the
You
entire
looked
room,
around.
making sure she wasn't there.
Yes,
true.
but
And
you also were
currently-
aware that if you don't catch a glimpse of a person that is blue, you're not paying attention to the descriptors of the people. You know what she looks
Oh,
like and would know to be
okay.
looking for a
But
person that's blue or green,
per-
rather.
Per raw, I essentially have a
I
picture of that
realize what
moment.
Raw says, but my
So-
brain is
You
just
know,
like,
photographic memory.
Yeah.
Yes.
So how many people were in there? How old are they? How tall were they?
My lord.
Okay,
How
let
many
me
people-
give you a 3-hour type up of every.
Fuck yeah.
It's one that's I can never rationalize that in my brain. And that's fine. I know that the Raw says you can do that. I get it. It's just to me that's a dumb thing.
It's not even homebrew shit. That's just
No, I
that's just
know, which I
PHP.
still think is a dumb thing that you can literally. I just glanced around, now remember every single person. Like, no, I know people who have legitimate photographic and eidetic memory, and even they can't do that.
Unless you were a
Magic
trained
world.
detective that is used to that kind of thing, Chris, I highly
Yeah,
doubt
there's-
Sophie
yeah,
is.
like,
Magic world,
like-
magic people.
Yes.
I realize, yes,
I mean, I guess.
it's magic stuff,
Anyway,
but I also realize that it's designed to be based off of people with photographic and eidetic memory.
Magic brain.
I know people who are both, and they can't do that.
Give me a
But you would remember that there
Generality.
were, you would remember that there were about 5 or 6 people, one of which was Rictavio, because you did notice him.
yeah. I
Um,
said I don't care about him. I wanted to not see him.
There were a few males and females. They just were regular common folk. And then there was the family running the tavern.
Right. Okay.
It was a family.
you were
Yes, because
running
it's
around
out of
and
the ordinary
screaming?
for the family that
I-
owned the
I-
building
I
to be
wouldn't
in the
say that-
building.
I wouldn't say that I was screaming. I was just worried about you. Shut up.
Zila, as much as a plasmoid can blush, she's like blushing here. She's like, oh my god.
You were gone, and I know you left a note. It's fine.
How tall
You
is
ready?
Zila?
5'4".
Slightly taller than me.
Yes, like 2 inches taller than her.
Because I allow her to be, I could make myself taller.
Well, I can make myself taller too. 2 can play at that game, mister.
Exactly.
You do also
exactly.
have a finite amount of mass. So, like, you can't go
Yes.
infinitely taller. There is a
Anyways.
finite amount of you.
Anyway.
So, it's not important. I wasn't screaming.
I mean, maybe they embellished it, but it was funny nonetheless,
It's just not
apparently.
important.
Oh,
Look,
they
is
did
there anything else you want to know from Mr. Ducky?
Will you continue to follow us around?
Will I continue? Yes.
Alright.
Are you telling other people about what we are doing? Or is this just for you?
Am I continuing? I mean, if somebody asks me, I guess I could tell them, but I was told to follow
Insight
and
check.
watch you.
By who?
Wow.
Yeah, you
Mikael
can
has a
tell
good
he's
insight.
lying.
Yeah, okay.
Who are you told to follow us by?
I was told. Who was I told to follow you by? I was not.
You
Who
just-
told you to follow
You
us?
just said I was told to follow you.
Yes, I was told to follow you, and I was told to
Who?
follow you. I don't actually know who it was.
Really now.
Yeah, I'm joining.
I want to join in on that.
No, that's the one everyone rolls for.
Come on now.
Well,
He is telling the truth. He
Okay.
does not know exactly who told him.
But he's continuing to tell.
Well, if you really don't know, it is separately concerning that we are being followed by somebody that is against us.
Why
Well,
is
no, I mean, I know
everybody-
like the royal who told you, but I don't know I don't know specifically who told me.
Are they an
Like I was
ally or
given a
foe?
letter that was an official thing to come follow you. Like that is a thing.
Was there a signature at the
A
bottom of the
letter?
letter?
No, there's no signatures. Why would we put a signature? That's you to trace
Because
to a
then you
person.
would know who it's from. Okay.
But that also
well,
gives you
yes.
trace back to a person, which was a bad thing.
Right. And you know that it was one of your little bird friends or whatever, and not, I don't know, Strahd
Correct.
or one of his buddies.
Unless they somehow can mimic our stuff.
Can.
I-
no.
You roll in roll in
What was the
intelligence
question?
at disadvantage to see if you would know if he could or not. Her
What was
question.
the question?
Megan asked if Strahd could
Could he?
mimic their stuff.
Probably.
You're not sure he can do a lot of things, so you're
Strahd
not
can probably
you don't
do
know for sure if he
anything,
can, but
so,
you wouldn't
well.
doubt if he could.
Yeah. Okay,
Guess
shit.
it's-
You said the royal we.
Yeah, so like my group, like I know that somebody told
The
me to
group.
come follow you.
Without a name, apparently.
Yes.
And there's no leader of your group that like
Interesting.
gives you all instructions.
No.
Don't have a leader.
We have a
Well, based
leader,
on the
but I do not have a
factors-
leader that gives instructions. There is a difference in your questions.
You're just
is
as
your leader?
bad as the bard.
Okay.
Oh,
but
he's
step
great.
back for
I
a
love
minute,
him.
everyone.
I also
I-
like him. Isn't he fun?
See, he's so much fun.
You know, he's growing on me actually a little bit.
He's a
Yeah,
great
every-
guy.
Is everybody in these lands so evasive with answering things?
Is everybody in your
Obviously.
land so straightforward to ask personal questions every time you meet a person?
I don't think it's
Actually.
that crazy unless you have something to hide.
You are an
Yeah, that's a
ally,
bit.
You don't have
right?
things to hide.
Am I an ally? Now that is a good question. That is a great question, and that's currently yes.
Currently.
When would
Not a
that
bad answer.
change?
Well, provided you don't go join Strahd, you're probably safe.
Oh no.
Okay.
Well, no.
I don't think we're going to be doing that anytime
Then
soon.
you're probably fine.
Not in my plan, no, exactly.
No.
Just out of curiosity, Irina here being with us, that has no impact on your mission watching us, does it?
No, I have no idea who she is.
She's Irina.
Just Irina.
Nice to meet you.
She's nice.
I'd like to point.
Irina
I'd like
is
to point out to the rest of them.
Irina is looking at you guys like, I am so lost. She's like,
Well,
I
same.
don't know what is happening anymore.
Totally the same.
No.
Totally, yes.
I'd like to point out to the rest of the party the fact that this man doesn't even know our names, Hyenas, anything. People don't know things. They're not hiding anything. They don't.
It happens. I mean, yeah,
We've only been in these
Times.
lands for what? Week?
a few weeks.
About to. Yeah, it's coming up in probably about 2 weeks.
Almost 2 weeks. Yes.
I know you've answered a lot of questions so far, and thank you for that. I'm a little curious to know if there's anything else that you're potentially watching within your group.
What do you mean?
Well, I'm thinking back to what you said about you all being around the Valaki area, and there's a point of interest over there that we avoided for now, but we are going to have to go back
I am
probably time, but
afraid I'm not. Are you talking about the Vistani camp or the lake?
no.
Oh, then I don't know what you're talking
I'm
about.
thinking that windmill.
Oh, the windmill.
thinking that
windmill.
Nobody goes to that windmill. We all
Okay,
stay
then that
far
answers
away
that
from that
question.
windmill.
Then that answers that question.
That
I'm
place
gonna roll
is-
an insight on that real quick, by the way.
Go ahead.
God damn it.
No.
You're unsure.
All right. Yeah, okay. That's fine.
Can we do anything for you? Can we help you with anything? Or, I mean,
I mean, if you
Yes,
can
you
go
have
get the
been forthcoming.
wine, that'd be great, because they're
The
running out of the
wine.
tavern, and I
Oh
like
yes,
the wine.
the wine.
so you are also invested in the wine at the tavern.
I'm invested in the wine because it tastes good.
Oh, that's fair. Sure.
If
Like, I don't know if you've had the
arises.
really good wine, but that stuff is great.
Have we had the really good wine?
Yes, you had it. You had it during the big feast. When
That
they
was
get
pretty
when
good
you
wine.
when you guys came back from fighting the vampires and Rictavio brought you in and they had the whole feast for you guys. They gave you guys the
They had
fancy
the good
wine.
stuff. Cool.
So you guys have had the fancy wine,
If the
and it was
occasion arises,
very very good.
if the occasion arises and you happen to see us in a spot of trouble, you're not gonna help us out, are you?
Unless absolutely necessary, I do not plan to. I'm not much of a fighter.
I can understand that.
I tend to avoid fights as much as possible.
Hmm.
Well then,
I think we can go to the wine after we visit Kresk, but we'll see how that goes.
Thank you for answering what you did answer.
You're welcome, I think. Although, I mean, you did have me charmed for part of that, so I don't know if I should say that you're welcome for that, or if it was because I was magically compelled to do that I should feel insulted. I don't quite know how to think of that one yet.
It was in
it's not an
self-defense.
insult.
Win some, you lose some.
Yes.
It was
I
against
mean-
his will.
I do have
what
one
would you-
question for you all. Have you happened to have seen the little girl?
No, but and I rummaged through my
Actually-
bag and wait.
Is
how
it
was
the same little girl that may own that doll?
Yes, is it the same one that may own this one?
I probably
What?
not.
What girl is this? What we are looking for
She's a
is from
small little
Barovia
Vistani
village.
girl. I
Mm.
don't know. I guess she went missing. The people of the camp were trying to cause a scene, trying to find her. They assumed that she was somewhere in Valaki, and we can't find her.
How
So I just
long
thought
has she
maybe
been
you had.
gone?
Oh, let's see.
Do you think maybe your
Disappeared.
weird mayor might have taken her?
Yesterday, 2 days ago. Whatever day you guys left, it was the night before.
Do you
Do
know,
you know
her
any
name?
information about it?
I don't know. I was just asked to look out for her if I saw her on the way.
Okay.
And I
Do you
figured,
have
well,
her
I should
info?
ask you people, since you people apparently could see me. Maybe you could see her.
So you don't know a name.
No, well, let me think. What the heck? Oh, that's wow, my eyes. I feel like it started with an A.
The one we're looking for is Gertruda.
I don't know that name.
Mm.
I feel like the little girl
Oh.
started with an A. Ariel?
Does anybody know where she was last seen at? In the Vistani camp or somewhere else?
You know, I don't know. I think that she ran away from the Vistani camp. And they assumed that she ran to the city because I guess that she does that. I don't
I hope
really
she
know the
ran
whole
to the
story.
city.
I was just told like the brief rundown of it and then told to keep an eye out. So I don't really know.
No, other than the orphanage, we've not seen any little girls, and I think they're supposed to be over there at the orphanage.
But this girl was not an orphan, so I would be surprised if she was there. Unless she had friends
So
there.
we have not seen her to our knowledge.
Thela
Huh.
has a worried expression. I'm not gonna roll deception on this. I was thinking of rolling deception on it, but I'll just let it be.
This is pretty obvious then.
I guess so, yeah.
What is your
Well-
natural charisma bonus? So it's just like a passive.
-1. So my charisma is at an 8. It's a -1 modifier. What else would you like to know?
Nope,
Its
he
save
doesn't
is a 0.
doesn't notice at all.
Okay, great. Beautiful.
Not when
All
you roll
right.
a 6.
He's oblivious.
Yep. I was like, he's like
not used
actively.
to
I was
seeing.
like, I could have used his passive, but I'm like, he's actively looking at all of you guys as he's talking to you, so it's not gonna be a passive thing. It's gonna be an active thing.
This is his first time seeing a plasmoid. He doesn't know what we
He
look
doesn't
like
know
when we're
it.
worried.
He also didn't seem to care what you guys were, so you know,
Yeah.
there's also that.
Well, we'll keep an eye out for a girl beginning with an A.
I think it was an A. Ariel? Gonna
Hmm.
go.
Shit! I dropped my book.
Oh, did you enjoy it?
Well, what?
But you
I
know,
am
Zila
now
just
very
gave you a
confused.
book.
yeah.
Well, yes. but-
Zila just gave you a book and you said, "Oh, I dropped my book." So Zila's like, "Oh, wait, were you
Yes.
reading
Not right now. But
it?"
one of us speaks in riddles. Now, well, so here goes my book again.
Sorry.
So
You butterfingers.
We're
we'll
on
keep an eye out for Ariana Grande.
That sounds right. I don't
Yeah.
remember.
Oh,
It
sure.
starts with an A.
Traditional Vistani
Like
name.
Ariel, Ariel, Annabelle. I don't remember.
Uh,
And
I'm
just
sure
to
if
make
I
sure you don't
saw it, I
remember a
would know it.
description,
Mm-hmm.
What?
You don't remember like brown hair, 3 foot.
Let's see. Does he remember? Let's see. What did you roll? Hold on. I think she had black hair.
Oh,
All right.
That's about all I remember.
It's not a lot to go on.
I mean, it's one of those where, like, if I saw her, I'd probably be like, "Oh, that's the person."
Right.
do you know how old she was?
I think she was like, I don't know. She wasn't very old. Like 5, 6, maybe
Okay.
7.
do you think it could have anything to do with that weird mayor of yours?
No, he's just an idiot.
What's with the weird, grotesque arm?
Oh, that guy, don't mess with that guy. He's bad guy. Well,
I
it's,
think we could have assumed that by the
it's
way
not
he
really
looked.
well, he is a bad guy. He's kind of creepy. More
He
than
gave
bad.
off a very creepy vibe.
Yeah.
Just don't cross him. That's about all I can say.
Noted. All right. I think we will be on our way then.
One more thing. I know I already gave you a good Betty, but if you ever hungry, please feel free to swoop on by and I could give you another one. It's not all that great, but keeps you well fed.
Yes, those are. I don't know what to think of those actually. I mean, it's better than eating porridge all the time. It gets really boring after a while.
Well, thank you very much, and once again, I apologize to resorting to trickery, but your presence just it was so intriguing. I had to know.
I see. Well, what is done is done. I just don't recommend making a habit of doing that.
Never again will you be charmed by the likes of Erigen.
Just be aware that there are other things that may not take too kindly to you doing that.
Ah,
Things or
lesson.
people?
Yes.
Ah,
That's fair.
yeah.
Oh, before you go, this tower on the map, do you know what's there? The
What?
one over these mountains.
Argon Vostholt.
Oh, Argenvasselt. That place. That was a very old fort from. I don't even know how long ago. All I'm aware of is an old fort.
Harrigan, you summoned your familiar back. You can talk to it and figure out
Yes.
what it saw.
Yes, I know. That was going to be the next thing I did after the Birdman flew away.
I wanted to make sure you remembered.
I appreciate that. I wasn't going to forget that one.
Kind of a lot of information we can get.
Yeah.
Alright.
Well, good day to you, Mr. Jamar.
Alright. Well, yeah. And he's just gonna transform and fly off.
And
Zelo
as he
watches
moves
in
away, we all
amazement.
take an attack of opportunity.
No! Oh my god!
No.
And we all pile over Zophie.
I'm kidding.
Zela watches him fly off.
Okay.
Right.
So,
Well then.
you are now left on your own, still at your campsite. What are we doing now?
I am going to speak with my familiar, which I can do telepathically.
All right, I'm turning up Joey's microphone.
Yeah, sorry, I was whispering there. I was trying to find it to make sure that that's the way it works.
Also,
These can
music,
give you-
DM?
No.
Oh, does the music on?
It
There
didn't
has
go
been
on
no
right now.
music for
My bad.
Oh, yeah.
since, yeah.
Oh,
I look over to
we keep
Zila.
on having technical issues, so I'm worried about asking for anything right now. Anyways, yes, DeRosta.
Are you worried about the little girls disappearing and the connection to that witch we met and stuff?
Yes. I am. There was always a particular kind she preferred,
So what do you think?
and it matches up with her preferred targets. And I don't like that.
There are many dangers for a little girl in this area.
And so what do we do about it?
We need information. And the only information that I've been able to get so far on this whole situation is that there's 3 hags that formed a coven, and if we could separate one of them from the whole group, it would be a lot easier on us, but I haven't any idea how to do that. And I really don't like the sound of multiple little girls going missing now.
I wish we had more authority to go asking questions in Malaki, because we've tried this before and people get a little defensive if we haven't noticed about us asking questions.
I have a feeling even if we were to ask questions about that whole situation there, we're not going to get more out of everyone. It's just going to be we don't go there. That seems to be the consistency.
Also,
We probably would have to go to the Vistani camp and ask questions specifically first.
Well, I'll just kind of glance over at Mikael.
Which again is a problem.
you could go.
We could go.
Good. I could just stay outside. That would be fine.
So I mean, if you care about this
Is
little
it-
girl, we could ask the questions there.
That's a bit back.
You just have to backtrack. That would be
The
the thing.
priority right now is
That's-
Arena, I would say.
If we are worried, and we should be, I don't know.
I think we
I'm
get Irina.
We're already on the way, and even if
Do you
we
think
were
this
to
danger is not
backtrack,
urgent?
I don't know
If
if we
it's a
would be able
little
to make it in
urgent.
time.
If it was just a couple of days. What do you think, Harrigan? Do you want to keep going toward Kresk, or do you want to go back and ask questions about this little girl? And Irina, what do you think as well? Because I don't want to disappoint, what we're doing for you.
Personally, I'm. Oh, continue, Sean.
No, go ahead.
I asked you both. I'm sorry. So you can go first.
All good. Personally, I think we're all very broke, and if there's a chance that we could get some gold for equipment, so we could, survive whatever beastie is taking these children, then I think that's our best bet right now. Personally.
Irina?
I do not like the idea of a child going missing, but at the same time, I don't really know what the best option is either. I mean, apparently children have been going missing and I wasn't aware of it, so it's a strange position to be in.
Well, another factor to consider is they're all small girls. At least at this point.
Can you repeat that again? I'm sorry. My brain didn't register what you said at all, Joe.
Us girls.
Yeah, they're all girls.
Yeah.
They're all girls. They're all little girls. Yeah.
Oh, you're just referring to
yeah.
Gertruda and her. Okay. It's like, who are you
Yeah,
talking
the-
about? I was so confused.
Okay, I'm
How
glad
many
I'm not
other
the only
girls
one
you're
who was
talking about?
confused.
I was
Yeah.
so
No, it's
confused.
just
I
two
was like, oh.
girls.
Okay, no, you're
Gertruda
You
and
know.
Yeah.
E.
Yeah,
I
nope.
am so glad I wasn't the only one confused
I
there.
was
Thank
just
God.
like, I was trying to
Okay.
process being like, am I missing a person or two that I am not even aware is gone missing? I'm like, what is happening here? I'm the DM.
Have you
What am I
lost track?
missing of my own campaign?
Oh, Ren.
And I hate to be this person, but I mean, they're Vistani, and they kind of let us into this place in the first place. So I mean, like,
We've still got to look out for new more
The
rooms.
sins of the father does not affect the child.
you have a
Just
good
because
point.
they were born into the situation doesn't mean
I mean,
that they should be.
She has a point.
But I mean, she's just a little girl. She, like you said, Dila, she's not probably part of all of that.
Yeah.
She hasn't done anything.
I mean, we could at least go like to Falaki and maybe ask questions. Or we can continue on. I mean, it seems like there's a group of them looking for her. So it's up to you.
There's one thing I'd like to do while we're sitting here waiting. And, we can decide while I'm doing that. I'm gonna sit down and talk to my familiar. What did he see, DM?
He saw a very old fort. There were some. He could see some torchlight through the window, but saw no activity around the building. It was a. Oh, that's the problem. Why is that a thing still?
Sorry, I
Sorry.
distracted him.
I just didn't bling.
I was kind of hoping that Joey would talk a little bit longer and
There you go.
Sean could figure this out.
Well, no, it was because it came through very loud in my ears. That's what distracted me.
Okay.
Like it was because it plays the Windows notification of bling, and it was really loud
It
in my
did.
ears.
Oh,
Yeah,
yes.
still fading in and out when you talk.
And I don't know why it's doing that. There's no setting telling it to do that.
Well, is it
Don't
like
have a
hooked?
gate?
Is it hooked up that like because you have your audio mixer thing? Is it set up to like come through your mic's audio by mistake? Like that's I don't know because you have the God, what's the thing called?
It's Go
Voice
XLR,
meter?
Yeah, that.
and it's going through voice meter as well, but it's not.
I think it's only using your microphone.
But that's the thing, is that it shouldn't be. Like, it
Have you
is
tried
set.
restarting your audio engine?
Yes,
Oh,
I've tried that. I just did it again.
yeah, that didn't fix it. Sorry.
All right, whatever. We move on. Sorry.
Yep.
We'll figure this out later.
Yeah, I don't understand why it's not coming through to you guys.
Yeah. Oh.
Now it is.
Oh, now
Yeah.
it's coming through to you?
Yeah, it's a little loud though.
Loud.
And now it's gone.
Why?
Yeah, as loud as that is, it still fades out.
Okay, how about now? Oh, now it's gonna switch songs.
Okay, it's good now.
Now talk.
Talking. I know why it did it. Why was that a thing?
Okay, cool. You
All right,
fixed it
cool.
and
We
figured
move
it out.
on.
Yeah, I
Love
think it did the
it.
thing. Yeah,
Mhm.
Do you mind turning the volume down just a little
just
bit?
a little bit.
Yup. Okay.
Just a scooch.
Okay.
That's great. That's perfect.
Just a
Okay.
smudge.
Okay.
So the familiar didn't see any like
Couldn't see any
any
people. It could just see.
humans,
Nope. It
creatures?
just saw a very old fort with a couple of torches in it that had some light.
Do we want to?
Well, doesn't seem like the castle is crawling with creepies or crawlies, but there were some torches left on.
It would be a.
Well, if we're going to go anywhere, it should be to Krask or back to go help the little girl that's missing.
Yeah,
How do
I
we
think this is-
know the little girl's not being held there if she snuck out of town?
I mean,
It
we're
is
here. We
not.
might as well investigate.
But what if the little girl is being taken farther and farther if she got kidnapped by somebody?
Don't.
I
I don't know that.
Well, either we head to Vallaki, and she's there, or she's anywhere else in the world. We could sit right here, and she might be traveling to us for all we know.
Yes, thank you, Harrigan. She could be literally anywhere. Thank you for that.
Do we want to attempt to find this little girl? That is the question here. Do you want to make the attempt, or do you want to just go to Kresk and ignore this? Because I think that's the option.
Seems so. Lila, what do you want to do?
I don't know.
We could try heading to where she was last seen.
You don't know my ass.
She doesn't know. Do you want me to roll deception just to see?
No, because it's your passive if you're not rolling, which is 9, which means I tied and beat it.
No, my passive charisma.
Is a negative
Is-
1.
10
It's-
minus 1.
My charisma is 8.
Yeah, so it's 10
Yeah.
minus 1 because
10
your
minus
modifier.
Plus one
which
is
is
9.
Passive is your.
Which you met.
Yes, and
Yeah,
meets
meets
it,
it,
beats
meets
it.
Yeah, and she doesn't know.
So
She
that's
is.
that's why I said
she
no,
is
don't
conflict-
roll. I beat your passive.
Yeah. She's conflicted. I'll give you that much.
Great.
I mean, if you
She doesn't know and is
if you are
conflicted.
this concerned about the child, then just go to Vallaki. I mean, it's entirely your choice, but it seems like you, at least some of you, seem to be incredibly concerned about the child.
we could always. We could
Of
always
course I'm
split the,
concerned.
we could always split
No,
the
we're not
party.
splitting
Yeah,
up the
this is
party.
We are-
No, I'm down
Oh
for
my
the
gosh.
party. It sounds like a
But,
great
okay.
adventure.
We are almost at Kresk, right? We're pretty close, according
I
to the
don't
map.
think so.
So, like,
Aren't we like.
why don't we get
We're
over there
there.
and stop for the night and then head back?
I can't.
You're at the Raven River crossroads.
Oh,
Roll.
are we
Yeah.
all the way
Yeah.
there?
Closer to
We're
Crest.
So, like,
here.
we're close.
I thought we were.
Oh no, you
yeah,
guys were there.
I
That's
thought we
right.
were there.
You were going to
We were
make it
next
to
to
there.
it, yeah.
That's
Yeah.
right.
So,
But
if
we
we're
are
going
closer to
distance,
Crest.
25, 20, 60, so 80. We are 105 away from there versus 15, so another 15 to 30. Plus, yeah, we are technically closer to Kresk. Not by
We're
much.
sort of in the middle, so it's not
Not-
like it's gonna
not
make
by
that much of a
much.
difference. Yeah.
We're like maybe a few hours closer to Kresk. In
Where
all
is that
honesty.
funny camp?
It's on below, like
It's-
the little dot.
It's south of Vallaki.
It's like there.
It was south of Vallaki. Like
Alternatively,
right there.
we're like pretty close to checking out this tower.
Be in mind,
I don't care about
it is
the
a
tower
few.
right now.
It is a considerable distance up.
Sure,
The
it's probably
owl
a
flew
day's
there in
travel.
an hour.
Mountains and such.
Yeah, sure. Do we go to? I don't.
Sophie, you feel like teaming up to check out the tower with me?
Look, I think the best thing to do is you get her to Kresk and we go look for the girl.
We might as well at this point. We're almost there.
I don't think you.
Hmm?
No, Sophie is saying that we're going to split into
Do you
two
think we
groups and
should
go
split
separate
up?
ways for a little bit.
I don't know if splitting up is the best idea.
Oh, it's could.
Okay, the
Chris
player
knows it's a-
does not like
Chris
the
knows it's a-
idea.
Chris knows it's a bad idea. Chris knows it's a bad idea. But logically speaking, you're worried about the girl, and we need to get her to that town.
Okay, with
I
waiting
don't want to
get
go
back.
into the Stanley camp anyway. And that's where you have to go, right?
If
I'm
we
just
wanted
going to
to
be
ask
waiting
more
outside.
questions, yes, but maybe they would have found her by then if we get back over there and check in on the way back.
Well, we could keep communications with each other.
Like it's like our Raven friend said, the
Could you,
people
like,
are
keep your
looking,
bird
they're
with
asking
me?
questions.
Sorry, Sean.
Oh, I'm good. I'm just
Okay,
I don't
Okay.
I'm
Great.
intentionally
The
not
logic is-
trying to persuade either
Mhm.
way with
Yep.
Mhm.
Irina.
people
She
are
will-
out
if
looking
you
for
ask,
this little
she
girl,
has an
including the
opinion.
Raven.
Otherwise, I'm going to keep
Yeah.
my mouth shut so I don't persuade
Yes.
either way.
Yep.
So
no,
why don't we let
I
them do
totally
that for
get
a couple of days? Why don't we let them look for the girl and see if they find her or not? And if we get back there afterwards, when we take care of our business in Kresk, we can ask more questions and help out.
All right, fine.
That sounds
Do we think there's
logical.
that kind of time?
I don't
That
know,
is my
but I mean,
concern with the little
how are we
girl, is
better
do we
than any
think there's that kind of
partner?
time?
So yeah,
Well, all right. I guess not to.
like we aren't special. We're
To
just
find a
people in
point
this
of it
band.
on
We
it
don't know
or
where we're
anything,
going.
like,
yeah.
I was once a child who went missing from the Vistani camp, and that really didn't turn out that great for me. So, you know.
Oh, you're here now.
Like,
I'm just saying.
Like I don't want to forget about it, but I mean, we have a thing that we are already doing for
All
our
right,
job.
all right, all right. Let's go to Kresk, and then I think the way back from Kresk, we check out this tower. Although,
Are we really going back? What is the plan after Kresk?
well,
It was to go to the
I-
winery, I thought, but
God,
we can go back to
We're
the
going to go to the winery. We have all these things from Madame Eva to do. What
I
is
really
going on?
no. Gosh, see, I really no, Mikhail didn't want to, but God, really should go up to that cave.
I want
Mikhail,
to go
what's
to
the
that
what's the
cave.
possibility that the children are taken up there?
The possibility of the
Unlikely.
little Vistani girl being taken up to the to the wolves.
Yes.
Medium high.
You
I
said
mean,
you were a
certainly
child,
a
and now you are a
possibility.
werewolf person. So I mean, yeah.
I was a Vistani child who was playing in the woods. I played too deep in the woods, and that is what happens. It's one of the things that can happen.
This place really sucks.
Yes.
Don't shit.
You see exasperated.
Admitting it.
Yes.
Yeah.
What gave you that
Welcome to
idea?
Barovia.
I've been telling you that for 2
Oh,
weeks
yeah,
now.
I think you're understanding.
All right, fine. Let's just
Look,
go to Kresk.
I don't know
or
that it
whatever.
was the wolves, but it is a possibility. And if it was, then
Just
I
go.
don't know, it's
It could
already
be
too
anything.
late.
We've just faced off on vampire
Yes.
creatures in this
Alright.
It could
random
have been vampires. It could
second
have been
floor
the hag.
story attic.
Could've
Like,
been-
yeah.
Fuck no.
Hag. Hags, apparently, yeah.
Basically, what we know about the children is they could literally be anywhere, and we have no idea where to begin to look for
We
them.
don't know.
We're
Yes,
going
but
to
we
Kresk.
could go and ask some
We
questions
should
go
to
to
figure things
Kresk.
out.
We're going to Kresk,
Yes.
right?
We'll go to the
Fine.
press and
Press
get our questions
going.
answered, and come
Follow
back.
me.
Yes.
Let's go.
I just want to
Sophie,
bring
do you
it
know
up
where
again,
you're
so I
going?
want to split up.
Hasila catches up to Sophie.
a little bit.
We're following.
Get your butt over here, Chris.
So, are you guys going to Kresk
We're
then?
going to
We're
Kresk.
going to
Okay.
Chris.
We're going to Kresk.
That was my role pay to go
As
grab a
much
drink.
as I would love to be like, let's go
Just-
back to Vallaki right now and just kind of loop around again.
I'm
No,
like,
we're-
Let's go
I-
back
You know
real
what?
quick.
You know what? Never mind Vallaki. Let's go back to Barovia.
Oh,
It's not
you know
Barovia.
what?
Screw all this shit.
Anyways,
His face just dead.
we're heading to Crest.
We're going to Kresk.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Harrigan, roll your survival check for the day.
Oh my god.
Survival check for the day.
Yes. If
Travel.
you're leading them
How
there,
we
you're
travel.
traveling. You
Oh,
still have
yes,
like 2
yes.
days of travel to get there.
We have time
Yeah.
to get there, yeah.
Yep.
Aw.
I knew that. Skills, survive.
And because of
Oh.
your
You have
thing, you get
advantage,
advantage.
don't you? Yep.
Can I check to see if anyone's following us?
Roll perception.
I will assist.
Hiya!
If anyone is
Oh.
following us, roll with
That's-
advantage.
I mean, I'll roll another one
Yep.
because I was rolling
not
when you did that. I'll take my 19.
Yeah. Okay.
You do not notice anybody following you.
No raven.
Is my raven buddy following?
No,
Or
you
is
do
he
not
trying to be
notice.
stealthy
You
now?
do not notice any type of creature following you.
Huh.
Sorry.
However,
You know,
as you're going through and you're making your way,
Oh.
downtown,
you
walking fast.
you're making your way up there, and it's starting to get dark. Like the path and everything just kind of gets covered over and starts grow over more. It's harder and harder to find your way there. You guys, by the time it starts getting dark, you guys make it to just about the crossroad. Because of rolling a 9, you guys just don't. It's harder to traverse through this area than it's been. The area is a little bit more overgrown, or you're trying to find the path and you just can't quite find your way through. So you guys don't make quite as much progress today as you would hope. So you guys come up to where you can see the crossroads. You're not quite there yet, but you're within distance. You're like here-ish. You can see it, but it would be another maybe hour or 2. You could still get there. It's just getting dark.
I don't
So-
think we should camp in the middle of a crossroad.
You guys can get there if you want to.
And you would want to camp here and next to the crossroad instead then?
Yeah, like
I
a little
think
bit
this is fine.
away from it.
Like where we currently are at?
Not gonna set up
Mhm.
camp in the middle of the fucking cross.
No, I don't think that's a good thing.
That would be.
Well, let us stop here for the night then.
Okay.
Righty.
So go ahead and you guys start making your camp. And you guys start to get dark. Is there anything that you guys are wanting to do before you go to sleep for the night?
Like to spend an hour.
The further west we get, sorry,
Oh,
the more Mikhail is keeping an eye and an ear out for signs of wolves.
Fair.
Yep,
Totally fair.
just generally.
Go ahead, Harrigan.
yes. So I spend an hour wandering the vicinity, trying to keep eye shot. Looking for more medicinal herbs. Is that perception?
Let's see. How did we?
Don't remember.
Yes, I
It
believe.
could have been medicine.
I think it's medicine to find the herbs because you're trying to find the herbs
That's fair.
for
Yeah, I'm rolling medicine. God
Hmm.
damn it.
Okay. Yeah, you don't really find much. I mean, it here, instead of having like herbs and things, this area is just really heavily wooded. So you really don't find much of what you're looking for here. There's just too much. It's mostly just like trees with pretty barren ground underneath, because they're just so dense that there's not much growing underneath it. So it's not really conducive to be able to find what you're looking for, unfortunately.
Ah. Oh well. I'll head back to the party.
Okay.
Zila is writing in her journal, and then once she finishes, she
Journal?
decides to play. She's writing in her red journal, and and after
That's
she was
boring.
done, it's not boring. Shut the fuck up, Chris. After she's done writing in it, she decides to get out the card deck that she got a while back, and is just using telekinesis to play with the cards. And
Okay.
if you guys want me to do a performance check, I will, but otherwise it's just like she's practicing telekinesis. It's not anything special.
Yes, perform. How well can you do the card?
All right, let's see.
I'm watching
How
this
well can she do
intensely.
this performance with a negative charisma? Blow on the dice. Is blowing on the dice good today? I mean, she's not trying to do anything flashy with it. It's just like she's manipulating the cards.
This is still
Okay.
cooler than I can do. I can't do that with my head, so you know. Pretty fun stuff.
Yes, I suppose. But what? Oof.
It was a
Anything
Totally
else?
not gonna have combat later on. Nope.
Anybody else want to do anything?
I'll go around. I will cast 2 helpings of good Betties.
I'm gonna ask Harrigan while he's going around. What are you looking for out in the woods when you go out away from us and just wander around?
Well, I like to collect herbs and try to make some potions as best as I can. I'm not having much luck though.
I mean, would you want us to help you? If we could.
In the future, that would be a great help. For now, I think it's best we settle on who's staying awake and who's sleeping and passing by the night. It's getting a bit dark and spooky out there. I like it.
Alright.
But thank you.
They just asked.
That said, so everyone gets at least 3, and I will keep one for myself and give 1 extra for Irina. So Irina has 4 hit points she can eat at any time.
Okay.
And not saying that anyone's going to do this, but now that the journal entry is there, if someone pickpockets and wants
it's
to
red.
know,
So
it's not
It's the
boring.
red
I'm going to go all the way to Pennsylvania and smack you.
do it. So Zophie
Road trip.
will kind of pull out the red poetry book, and after a few minutes, you just kind of see her like. It's like blank staring at it.
Is everything okay?
It's fine. Oh, for some reason I thought Riddle excited. Not that I don't appreciate it.
If you don't like it, it's okay. It's just an assumption.
It's not that the poetry's necessarily. Well, no. The people of this land don't know what they're doing. They don't know how to write good poetry.
How so?
I don't know. I just don't. I prefer a riddle book, I think. I don't
You
know.
prefer riddles?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, then.
What goes up, but it doesn't come down.
quite a few things that does that. I mean, water vapor, air.
Well, but it. All right. Your age, but whatever.
I'm joking.
Fine.
Sorry.
I like this game. Give me another one. More riddles.
Uh, uh, um. I'll just write in my journal. She'll put the red book away and
Fast kill.
Violet journal. It's in between and red, so it's like not boring, but not juicy. It's like, somewhere in the middle. I'm sorry. Anyways.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. She's just gonna pull out her journal and start writing and it.
Okay.
Anyone else?
Anybody else? Okay. Okay.
Anything else?
Hold on.
Before we're totally not attacked by whatever that shadow dice was about.
Hold on.
DM gotta think.
DM's gotta think. Okay.
There we go.
What kind of check would it be to know riddles just off the top of your head?
Intelligence.
Just an intelligence check?
I would say just a basic intelligence check.
Fuck.
Oh,
That's
no.
not high enough, is it? It may be 1, right?
Yeah. I mean, you might know some. I mean, you may not know the answers to them, but you might know some.
Thank you. Thank you for allowing me that.
I mean, it's not like it's not a stupidly low roll. I mean, but it's also not like silly super high either.
Mm.
Okay. So who's taking what watch?
Take a watch.
I'll
take
take
it.
a watch first. Maybe
That
with
awkward
Mikhail.
silence.
Yeah.
I need to go to sleep immediately.
Mikhail and I can go first watch then. Yeah.
Perfect.
Okay.
Alright, so who's first watch?
Dorosta and Mikhail.
Indeed.
Yep. So go ahead and roll me perception checks.
I am listening specifically.
Do I get a thing with Harrigan's thing or nah?
No, because he did not roll high enough to find you a great spot
Sad.
today, unfortunately.
It's
On a
just an
9,
average
it's
spot.
just
Yeah, that's
it's
about
not
right.
a great
Okay.
spot. It doesn't give a whole lot of advantage to be able to do anything.
Yeah.
The
Okay.
rolls are below 10 for me on average tonight, so yeah.
17, still not bad. You
I don't see shit, Mikhail. I don't know what's going on
Yeah.
there.
from what you can tell, there's really nothing out of the ordinary that you wouldn't
Okay.
expect to hear out here. You've got some crickets and you've got some your
The normal things in the
ambient
woods.
sounds that you hear, but nothing nothing too major.
Nothing unusual.
Nope, nothing out of the ordinary from what you can tell. Bless you.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Bless your face.
Peace out. Boop.
Indeed.
Okay. Where? Okay.
I got the
So
reference.
your night goes off pretty easily. Nothing seems to be out of the ordinary. Nothing appears. Nothing catches anything off guard.
Okay.
So who wants the next watch?
I will take it.
Okay, who do you want to have the watch with?
Can I wake up Irina?
You can.
Alright, cool.
Yep, Irina will take a watch as well. So yep, so you and Irina will have watch. Where's your sheet? Okay.
Urchin doesn't really have any good senses for the night, so he's gonna summon out his owl familiar.
Okay.
He has dark vision 120 feet.
Yep.
And he gets advantage for sight things.
Do you have
There
dark
we
vision
go.
or no? I don't remember.
I do not. Oh.
Harrigan does not. Not
does not.
20.
Wow.
Yup.
On a nat 20,
Wow.
your owl is kind of circling around, occasionally perking up on top of a tree branch and looking around. It doesn't notice anything.
Not even
Nothing
a
seems
wraith.
to be out of the ordinary. It periodically is like, oh, I see movement. Oh, that's just a squirrel. Like, it's like it's watching everything. But nothing seems threatening that it ever lets you know of. It doesn't see anything out of the ordinary.
Okay. Well then.
So yeah, so if you want to interact with Irina, you can. Otherwise, we'll go on to the next watch.
Irina.
Yes.
How curious are you to what Zila is doing with the books?
A journal's a journal. I don't see why it is a problem.
Oh, it's not a problem. It's just
I mean, I have
Well, I
a
mean-
journal too that I write in. You see me write in it all the time. I mean, I don't write it in every single day, but I do write in it. And draw in it, and among other things.
hmm.
I don't know though.
What? That's
You said You said that is there 2 books? I'm confused on that one
yes,
though.
a red and a black one. She seems to
don't-
like to write the red one at night and read the black one very quickly in the morning.
I've never noticed the black one. I don't know. Maybe it's an old journal that she likes reading memories from. I don't know. I know I still have some of my old journals, although I don't have them with me. But on occasion, I
Do
go
you
back
miss
and
them?
read through all those. Do I miss them?
Like, do you feel the urge
just
to read
complicated.
them every morning?
Every morning? No, but I have gone back and read through some things. Don't ever read stuff from when you were a teenager. It is embarrassing.
Oh, I wouldn't know.
Oh, that's right. You can't remember. I'm sorry.
It's
That
not
was
a
rude.
problem. No. What you don't remember, you don't remember. I don't remember things, and you don't remember that I don't remember. It's the way that things work.
Interesting.
Yes. These days, I'd really like to know what she has in that book, though.
I did not. You could just ask her.
I believe I've tried on occasion. She seems very protective of them.
Well, then she probably doesn't want you to read it.
But I want to read it. You know what I'm saying?
Does it scare me that yes? Wait, that wasn't words. I am tired. I think I need to go to sleep. It has been a long few
suppose-
days.
Yes, I suppose it's about time we wake up our next pair of eyes.
I agree. Man, I am tired.
Do you mind waking them up for me? I'm just gonna
Who am I
chill
waking
over
up?
here and go to bed.
Who's-
The
oh,
last
the-
two should be Zila and Sophie.
Oh, yes. How do you wake up a slime? They're like a puddle. Do I poke them?
That's a good point. Okay, I'll go poke. Well, actually, either of them are very liable to
Where
attack.
is their eye? I don't want to poke their eye.
Oh, that's a very good point too.
Do they have eyes?
What if I accidentally poke their boob?
You know, you could just talk loud enough.
Oh,
That works.
interesting.
I'm.
That's
Zila's
not
still
creepy at
asleep.
all.
Yeah, if you just talk loud enough, that wakes us up.
Sila's still asleep.
Right. Well, I'm gonna go find a nice tree to sleep in. Have a
So
good
if it was
Okay.
just telepathically, time to wake up.
Okay.
God, I'm already awake.
Imagine though.
Later.
Anyways.
Scotty.
Okay.
You,
Zila's
I am
awake
so
now too.
confused right now. But I'm also very
Ugh.
tired. I'm going to go to bed.
Good night.
Good night.
She's just gonna go over.
Zila has no idea what was going on. She's
Nope.
just like, alright, whatever.
And I imagine that Sophie only caught maybe half of that conversation before, like, she was fully
Probably.
conscious and was speaking loud enough. But all right. I need. Jeez, I need to figure out how to turn that sound down. Holy crap, that's so loud.
Perception.
Yes.
Yeah.
We have advantage because
we
of
have it.
Harrigan, right?
No,
Yeah.
Harrigan did not roll
No.
high enough to give
I
advantage.
failed.
He rolled
Oh,
poorly.
okay.
Failed you. Yeah.
How?
Ah, shake it, shake it, shake it.
Well,
Alright.
pair of 13s.
How do we do this, Chris?
I don't know. I don't know.
This is insane. This is insanity. Can I use my passive? Well, no, I can't. I'm actively looking now. Fuck.
Uh-huh.
Riddles are
Fuck.
fun. I also do jokes. Jokes are fun. I like jokes.
Okay, I need
was-
the two of you to roll me a second perception check for a different reason.
Perception. Okay.
Yes.
Right. How's? Oh God. All right.
Okay. So how's our buddy Strahd doing?
No, Sophie, you don't see anything. Zila, as everybody's bedding back down for the night, you do notice that Harrigan is awake for a little bit longer and then goes to sleep.
Okay. Okay. That was a thing that happened. He was awake for a little bit longer and then he goes to sleep. Great. Anyways.
People just take longer to get to sleep, I suppose.
I suppose. I
But I
was
didn't
trying to think of if I knew any riddles. And I might have one.
I got a joke.
Oh god. Go ahead.
So why did the halfling stop dating his Warforged girlfriend?
Why?
Because he was too high maintenance. Hmm.
The riddle I thought of,
Oh.
it's potentially simple, but it's probably the only one I know. What has hands but cannot hold a thing?
Hold on. I've heard this one. definitely heard this one.
Okay.
You said what has?
But has hands, but doesn't hold a thing.
Chris has heard this before. I don't know. What?
A clock?
Right. Yes. Of course. I should know that.
Arjun, what was with that face you made?
I'm just reading things.
Okay. Anyways.
And anyways, so
So? Something on your mind?
just the kid.
Yeah, I don't think there's any correct answer to what was going on with this.
No, could be anywhere, and we do have things we need to do. The best we can do is get done what we need to, and then make our way back. Maybe talk to the Vistani.
I
so
really am
much.
curious to know how much those Vistani do dislike Mikhail.
Yeah, same. Same.
And if it ends up being something that we could potentially help Mikhail out with the Vistani. If this ends up being Vistani we want to become friendly with, I suppose.
I get the feeling that this isn't something we can remedy. It
Possibly not.
It feels like for him to be exiled by his own people, that's not something, especially when they can't even leave these lands. He's bound, or I guess he isn't. But this is their homeland. And he was exiled. That's... I don't think there's anything we could do. At least nothing that would happen tonight. They'll probably claim something silly like, just kill Strahd. Which seems like an insurmountable task.
Or it could be the opposite.
You think well, I guess they do bring sacrifices for him. It's true. Or something of the sort? I don't know.
We just simply don't have enough information on anything.
Nope. That's accurate. Painfully accurate. But I'll get you back up.
Chris, you didn't come in clear. Can you say that again?
I'll get you back home.
I'll get you back home. Anyone. You have a family that's waiting for you, so...
And they would love to meet you too.
Sure hope so. Okay, now what are you gonna do to us, Sean?
I'm good. What's with the bad perception? What happened?
Yeah, what's with the bad perception? What's going on?
Well, there's two things. One,
Okay.
Oh,
as you guys begin to, hold on.
But seriously, Chris, how the fuck do we keep on rolling very similarly? Like, there was only one roll today. in the past few sessions that we did so differently on.
Mm-hmm. The dice
But-
know.
The dice, no. And I love that the dice know. But like, holy crap. What do you do to us? What happened? Are we all dead?
No.
Why is there a map?
I
John?
knew
We need the map.
As you guys are talking, you begin to hear some crackling from the nearby
It's-
woods.
Dark.
it. Okay. It is very dark. I mean, we can see sorta, but I mean, holy
I
crap.
can't see anything. Nothing's loading. If we're all
Oh.
Nothing
I
is
didn't know.
loading. Scroll out and scroll back in, because it may be that it's just not appearing right.
let me.
For once, it's not me having this problem. Fraptious day.
I don't even have like a question mark. Like, oh, there it is. Oh,
Can I
Maybe.
arrange myself because Zophie and Zila are
Yes,
talking?
this is just a. Oh,
Okay.
there you go. Now you can.
Baseline.
Yeah, this
Thank
was just
you.
me throwing you onto the map. You can arrange yourselves however you want to.
Irina is
Zophie,
a
let
question
me-
mark.
I saw
it's
for like
okay,
a
it's fine.
half a second and then it went away.
Really?
Yeah, that's because I did it. I'm gonna re-add. I think it added your old character into here. So I'm going to add like that duplicate one. There you go. Now you should be able to see.
Aha, there we are.
And
said I-
because we technically haven't completed a full rest, if whatever's going to happen here, we can use our stuff. And when you click the full rest, then we get our
Correct.
stuff. Yeah.
Correct. This is all part of that thing.
Okay. Just making
Um,
sure.
Can everybody else see everybody?
I can see everything. Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna delete and re-add Irina real
I
quick
was gonna
because I
say,
think that
is
she
this
just
to
got.
scale?
No.
Yes.
So
Campfire is
okay,
Big fire.
the actual
We
campfire
made it.
itself is not to scale. The rest of the map is. It's just the campfire is not. The campfire is not 30 feet
Okay.
across. It's just that this is
Okay.
the map I
am
have.
40. I'm 30 feet away from Mikael. Wow.
No, hold on. Where's my? Hold on. I need to fix the grid. I can fix that pretty easily. Set grid.
Oh.
Hold on. Let me fix.
Mhm.
Oh.
Big squares.
Yo.
Okay. That is what the grid should be like.
And if you control and then scroll, you can adjust your size.
Ah, thank you.
Oh.
Perfect.
I learned that with my astral
That feels
construct.
That feels.
That feels accurate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That feels accurate. There we go.
That's better.
Yeah. Yeah.
Much better.
Much better. Yay!
Oh,
It's showing me my old token though, but that's fine. A small problem. Whatever. Yeah.
It's
We move on.
better. Much
Yeah.
I talked to
better.
Sean.
Oh, he's talking to someone.
Oh.
There's... This
Oh,
isn't
it's gonna be
Spider-Man. You're right. It's
Interesting.
better.
Spider-Man.
Better.
Dodosta, you disappeared.
Yeah.
He's trying to fix stuff.
I had a-
Sorry,
So it went-
I'm getting.
The token was not the same as the other token was.
Yeah. I'm trying to get Drosta. I just. Wait. Huh?
That wasn't a thing, that was just-
Huh,
I
that's
made it next to
interesting.
Drosta. That's how that worked. Got it. Okay, I now see what I did, Chris. Where I had a second one of you.
Ah.
Now
I
I
found
can't
out
see
how
the
I
map
did
at
it.
all though, so am I assigned to that token?
Now you should be good.
Nope.
Whoa.
Hold on.
Whoa.
I deleted you, Joey. I'm fixing it. Hold on.
Oh,
It's dark. I'm scared.
I see a grid, nothing else.
dark and full of terrors.
You don't
Oh.
see your.
That's.
Nope.
Yep.
Okay, now I see myself because I had clicked the map again.
Okay, Joey, do you see yours?
I do.
Okay. That's still the wrong. Hold on. That's still the wrong token for you, though. Hold on. Fixing. It's being weird. Give me 1 sec.
Okay.
Why
fix.
can't Mira still can't see Irina?
I can't see you now either. It's fine. I am
Oh,
not
gosh.
going to restart my PC for this. I'm not going to do all that shit. We get
wonder why you
distracted so
can't.
much in this. So
I wonder why you
it's
can't,
like
though. That's weird.
That's so weird.
it's whatever. It's
Ah.
whatever. It's fine. I'll just hover and I'll know who's who. So it's okay. Moving
Okay.
on. What's killing us?
Wow.
Yeah, that's fact.
No faith.
Fact.
No
Yeah.
faith.
No faith?
No, she has faith that something's here
I
to
have-
kill us.
Yes.
It's not faith. I know something's here to kill us. You rolled stuff a while ago. We had very perceptions. Also, whatever the hecky heck that Harrigan was reading, I hope he enjoyed.
Okay. So as you are
Easy.
sitting there,
Wait, what the
Um,
fuck is that? Sorry, what's this?
what is what? That's a plate.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
a bowl for us.
For some reason, it just appeared on my screen. I was like, wait, what? I can't select it. Anyways,
Okay.
Got some soup over there. Yeah.
Good soup.
soup. Anyways, what's
So-
attacking us?
As you guys are kind of sitting around talking, you begin to hear you begin to hear cracking and the noise of something coming from the woods.
How big?
And doesn't sound super big, but what you do notice coming out from behind you, because you did beat his perception, is this.
The fuck is that?
You see
Apparently, it's a
nightmare.
scarecrow.
a scarecrow.
Oh.
And
I
as
have a
soon as you
question
look
mark.
at it, it stops. And it's just standing there like a scarecrow.
It's just
Huh.
standing there.
It's just standing there.
Menacingly.
And it stopped moving when we looked at it.
Mm-hmm.
What are those weeping angel shits come from?
Doctor Who?
Doctor Who? Is that what we're fucking dealing with now?
Okay, you're going to attack it.
Uh-huh.
You know what? Yeah.
Okay.
I'm assuming I miss.
Yes. It whizzes past, and you begin to hear cracking from the opposite side of the campfire.
You watch it, I watch the other.
Wake up!
Wake up.
Wake up!
And as everyone begins to come to conscious, you begin to hear more and more cracking noises
Yeah.
all around the campground. As 6 scarecrows surround the camp.
Lordy Lord, okay.
Roll initiative.
Yay!
Initiative. Okay.
Fuck yeah.
Hold on.
Good.
I
Let's go.
wanna
Also
make
roll as well.
sure. Yeah, my thing's on. Okay, great.
Initiative.
Initiative. Shake it, shake it, shake it.
Oh,
Hiya!
that was above a 10, guys. Woo!
No, I go way higher. Oh my god.
Jesus.
Jesus Christ.
Dang, you guys rolled real well. So did Irina, though. Friggin' 17. Dang.
I'm bad tracker.
I feel like that's a bad thing.
Did she
We
learn
wake
to
up
sleep in
here.
her armor after last time?
That's a
She
good
so
thing.
she doesn't sleep in it, but she kind of like slept on top of it with it like kind of undone. So it'll take her just a single round to button it up
That's fair.
instead of multiple rounds to put it on. She at
We
least
are
had it
known for
there,
it,
like
so,
ready
yeah.
to go. But she did not fully sleep in it. Because she's not quite to that point yet. Like she's learning, but like slow
Take
learner.
Less chances.
I
Not no
see,
chances.
I see.
So we are going to go top of the round. It's gonna be so much
You were
editing on my part.
having problems the other week, weren't you?
Yeah, which is why I'm like, I'm just to the point where I'm about ready to just wipe it and redo it. Okay.
I feel like it's been every time we stream D&D for the past like month. This has been.
But it's only with
weird.
this app.
Yeah.
Well, but my streaming, like my OBS dropping things and like not.
That's
Running
not that.
over-
That's been happening the past
That's
few
been
weeks,
happening more than just D&D, which that could be my ISP or that could be something on with my OBS. Because since my OBS keeps freezing tonight, leads me to believe that it may not necessarily be my ISP. It may be my OBS is having a problem.
Seems okay now.
Yeah, because I just restarted the whole program. So I'm gonna post the image into the Discord of the lovely scarecrows.
Terrifying.
Oh my lord.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Wow.
they're great looking, aren't they?
This is a nightmare for Harrigan.
Huh?
Yeah.
Also,
they're,
one thing to note, they are slightly different than this picture. The middle part of them is stuffed full of dead crows and ravens. Or stuffed full of dead ravens. So
huh.
their stuffing is just full of ravens.
Yeah, that's it's not very daijoubu.
So not only do they look like that, they are like raven heads sticking out of their guts and feathers sticking out through them, and
Yeah, they're awful.
yeah, they are awful. So that is what you see. Harrigan, what are you doing?
Question.
Okay.
Am I awake?
Yes, because she yelled for you to wake up, and as they were all making their way in, you guys woke up.
So no surprise rounds, just going into it.
Yes,
Correct.
we yelled out to you guys before we rolled initiative, so it's not
Correct.
All right, you're right. Good point.
Oh, okay. Okay.
If they had not thought to do that before I told you to roll initiative, then you guys would have been waking up this turn. It wouldn't have been a full surprise. You just wouldn't have been able to act. You would have been waking up. So it would have been like a half surprise round, technically. But that isn't really a thing, so.
The reason
There
I
would've been, like,
ask is
two of us
because
acting in it.
Yeah.
of the thing. The dream pastry.
Oh, yeah. No, you're unconscious.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh dear.
That's right. You are
Oh,
completely
dear.
unconscious right now.
He ate the
What did you do?
This was such a chaotic time to do it. Oh my god, I'm here for it.
And I wanted to say, for the record, I had planned this before Joey decided he was going to eat the dream pastry. This is not me picking on him for doing this. This was already something I rolled. When you guys were like, what are you rolling? I was rolling to see if you would encounter something. And then Joey was like,
Well,
hey,
I
I'm going
knew
to eat this
that.
tonight. And I was like, okay.
And now he's.
I
drugged
noticed
up.
that he does something and then he goes to sleep. What the?
Uh-huh.
Alright, you're-
Because
you know
I
what?
thought
You
Now
didn't-
he's
your
not
book.
waking up.
you didn't
You know
quite
what?
roll
Whatever
high
comes
enough
to you.
to beat his thing,
your
but you rolled
fault.
just enough to be able to see him do something, but not enough to get a clear view of what he was doing.
Oh god. Okay, so he's knocked out. Great.
Yeah,
so,
he's unconscious.
He ate
Fantastic.
the drug muffin.
Mhm.
Yes. DM,
Yeah.
are you familiar with the conditions to like
Uh-huh.
wake me up?
Yep.
Okay.
I am.
Okay.
Very calm music still.
So Herigen's turn is done. Zila.
Yeah, it's my turn. What the
Oh.
hell? Wake up! We won't know if that actually worked. And then, because I'm standing here, I'm going to target Scarecrow 6. So for my action, whenever the app decides to work with, whenever the app, thank you, I am going to do. Oh, what just happened?
Oh, sorry, I just
Everything
moved
was-
the targeting thing correctly.
Yeah,
Yes,
no,
sure. My
everything
bad.
was so delayed on my end. What in the world? Anyways, I'm targeting Scarecrow 6. For my action, I'm going to do telekinetic force with. Gonna do 1 point. No, yeah, 1 point for hammering, which, just to let everyone know, it means the target takes an extra 1d10 bludgeoning if it hits. So I need to cast it on it and see if it makes it safe. So that means it failed, right?
Correct.
All right, so I'm just going to click the damage twice since it's an extra 1d10 bludgeoning, okay?
Okay.
And I also noticed that you made it magical bludgeoning now.
Correct. It is magical bludgeoning.
So there's that one and that one.
Okay.
So that's 8 points of damage. Bonus action, projected weapons, short swords.
Okay.
She grabs one in her main hand. Free action, she's gonna have her dagger in her offhand. Yells at Herigen, desperately trying to wake him up, and that's her turn.
Okay. The owl does not get a initiative. Go away, owl.
Yeah.
Mikhail.
Great. Quick check. I don't think I'd be wearing my armor. Or would I?
Nope. Unless, well, it
Didn't think
depends.
so.
Did you try to sleep in your armor?
I wouldn't have. No.
Yep. So you would not have your armor on currently. So your AC is whatever is your dex plus
10.
10.
Cool. Yep. Cool.
Or no, sorry, in
think it's
5e
D.
it's not.
Is it 8 plus dex?
It should be 10 plus dex.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yep.
then
Okay,
I
now
have
it
my
populated
shield.
right. Now it populated right.
It's 10 plus dex.
Well, it didn't populate correctly on the sheet right away, so I had to was sitting there like, wait a second, this doesn't look right. Now it did. It populated correctly.
Cool. Awesome. I get up. I'm not even gonna grab my axe. I grab my shield and turn into a werewolf. Hybrid transformation. The whole. We are
Okay.
here to fucking go.
So go ahead. Yep,
Let's
give
go.
yourself your
Do it.
abilities.
Do it.
And I'm gonna run up to that one. That was my bonus action to transform.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna start punching it.
Okay.
Punching it, slashing at it with my
Close.
claws. But I have. That went way off the board.
Natural 1.
Yep.
Yep, you go to swing at it, and it just... You're kind of sluggish still from just waking up, and it just kind of...
Just wake up.
It just...
Okay.
Like, you go to swing at it, and it just kind of just hobbles to the side as it takes a step, and you just swing right past it.
Yep. Okay. Well, that is my turn.
Okay.
Bonus
Next
action, movement action.
is that Scarecrow's turn.
Cool.
And he's gonna hobble down here. And he's going to target you. And it is going to make an attack. Miss. And it's going to make a
Ayo.
second attack. And it's going to
Ayo.
fall over. So it is now prone because it rolled a natural 1.
Oh, can I retcon something with my
Yes.
turn?
What did you want to retcon?
Because I use telekinetic force, I get to choose whether I push it or knock it prone.
Got
Can
it.
I choose to try to knock it prone?
Yes.
It was Scarecrow 6.
Scarecrow 6. Isn't that what the save is for?
The save is for both damage and the knockback or prone.
So
It's
it would be
both in
her
one.
choice.
Yeah.
Oh, it does
Gotcha.
both.
It's
Is it
one
both
or the
either
other.
or?
It's okay. So
She can either make something
the
go prone
damage,
or push it
and I
farther
choose
back.
it to go prone or push
Okay.
back, and I
Prone
choose
or
to make
push,
it go
okay.
prone right now.
Okay, it is now prone.
All right, thank you. Sorry,
are
I'll
welcome.
try to
It's
remember that in the
fine.
future.
No problem. Okay, that's Scarecrow 1's turn. It will fall prone. It is now prone and fumbling around trying to make itself stand back up, which is not the easiest thing in the world to do when your hands are made out of stuffing. Drosta, what you got?
Okay, so let us see. I'm going to do. I think it's with the dual cast. It's just the 1 flare point. Doesn't matter what level the spell is. I don't think so.
I believe you are correct.
Because I want to cast a Scorching Ray, but make it a bonus action.
Okay.
All right. So, do I just do like one at a time then? You think to make sure like it
Yes.
hits or misses? Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
So target them, and it's because there's 3 independent
Yeah.
attacks, right?
I have
3?
lots of range for this. Okay. Yes, 3 rays. So.
Yep. So go ahead and
I'm gonna
target.
do, 1 to each. So I'll do the first one here.
Okay.
If I cast, does that work? Yeah. Okay.
Yep, you hit it.
All right. So damage.
Okay. It seems to not appreciate that you shot fire at it.
Yep. All right. Next one.
Ooh.
Something.
That hits.
Nice. Nice.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
really hurts that
Much
thing.
better damage.
It's
So, because it's vulnerable, because
Double.
I'm new, that means it's double, right?
correct.
All right.
Yeah,
That's my bonus action.
fire seems to work pretty well on them.
And then I'm going to move
Figure.
over to the one that was over. So 5, 10. Should be fine.
Mhm.
And I'm going to rapier it if I can.
Okay.
So many buttons. I'm so sorry. Okay.
That hits. All right. As you slash at it, it doesn't seem to take full damage, but it does take a good chunk.
All right. I'll shout out. They don't like the fire, but not the stabs. That's not as easy. I think that's all I can do.
Okay. Irina is up. She's gonna go, well, I don't have anything but a sword, so that's all I got.
Try your best.
Let's see. I need to see what she can see. Oh, she can see this one. Look at that. I was like, what
If
can
it's
the
in the fire.
human see in this? light?
Yeah, the human.
The human.
She's a human. She's gonna come over here and attack the one that's fallen down because that makes sense.
You're welcome.
She's gonna hit with a 15 or 18 total. And deals. All right.
Wait, was
Does
that
not
one
look like it
damage?
does much.
So it does 1
Yep.
total. Or,
She rolled a
you.
2 on a d8.
Great.
Oh, I already know why.
You know what I like?
Oh.
Force damage.
right?
Okay, Scarecrow number 3. It does not like the person that's in front of it that shot it with fire.
Go figure.
So it's going to multi-attack. Or actually, will it do this instead?
Please don't.
Is that the one in front of me right now? Okay. Yes, it is.
Yes. It is going to hit.
Let's see. What did it run to hit me? I am wearing armor because it's light armor, right? So.
Yeah, it rolled a 19 total.
It won't matter. Okay. Yep, it hits me.
I need a wisdom saving throw.
I love those. I'm so good at those things. yes.
Oh, okay.
Chris knows.
All right. You you feel like this thing is a little bit scary, but nothing seems to happen. It's gonna make its second attack. A 17 to hit with the second claw.
Mm-hmm.
I need another wisdom save.
Gosh.
Ayo.
Somehow.
Same
Somehow.
thing. This thing is super scary, but you just keep pushing through.
Negative wisdom? Are you crazy?
It is what it is.
Mad lad.
It
Hey,
wasn't my
I had
fault.
negative wisdom and charisma in Pathfinder.
I'm a charisma-based
Like,
caster. It is what it is.
Of all, I had it in Pathfinder. Like, come on. Way more things are will-based in Pathfinder.
Oh, okay. Well, whatever. It's fine right now.
Yeah.
I'm working on it.
I'm not going to retcon another thing. It's okay.
Okay.
Right.
That's about all it can do. Yep, that's all that it can do. Oh wait. Nope. Never mind. Can't do that. Okay.
Okay, Sophie.
Yeah. All right. Well, looks like she's beating that one up, so I'm gonna target the one that Drosta put a bunch of fire into.
Okay.
Try and take one of these guys out. Focus precision for advantage.
Okay.
Cast.
Nat
Natural
20.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Nice.
Roll the
Nice.
damage.
All the doors.
All right.
Oh
It's looking pretty hurt, but it's got some chunks missing off it, but it's still standing.
God damn.
Resilient.
And I'll kind of like clear. I'll kind of step back here towards Harrigan, look over to him, and like with my bonus action, kind of like nudge him with my foot. Like, Harrigan, get up! Do I? The player knows But does Sophie notice any crumbs or anything?
Oh my god.
On a nat 20, yes.
Oh my god.
On a nat 20, you do notice a little bit of crumbs around the whiskers.
You son of a...
This is all the chaos I was hoping this would bring. This is all the chaos I was hoping this was gonna be.
Much more. This is so much more than I thought it was gonna be.
Zila, the rabbit ate the
Yes?
drug muffin. The rabbit ate the
Are
drug
you
muffin.
kidding me? That idiot!
What now?
Harrison ate the drug muffin and he's
What the
not
fuck did you do
waking
that
up.
for? Oh, jeez.
I don't know, because he's
You should never
stupid.
eat anything from a. You shouldn't
Why
even
would you
touch
do that?
anything from a hag.
We'll just leave him there. We'll have to deal with it afterwards.
If he dies, then you know what? He deserves what he gets.
Honestly,
The
that's
Scarecrow
fine.
is going to...
Hold on. I'm gonna use the rest of my move action to move back up in front of my sister.
God. Okay.
Okay.
That's my turn.
Okay.
It is going to... Because it can still get here.
Still wants to come after me. Okay.
Well, not necessarily you, but it's going to move closer to the people.
I don't know. There's a prone, sleeping target that it would have juicy advantage against.
Gee, it's like they have some sort of intelligence.
Too bad Harrigan doesn't.
Sure seems like it don't.
Let's see. 5, 10. Let's see. What is your movement? Oh, look at that.
Yeah.
It,
Yeah.
But will it?
Sweet.
Hold on. I need to see if it will actually do that or not. I need to see if it will do that. No, it's not going to do that.
Oh.
It is going to attack the thing in front of it that attempted to shoot it when it first appeared.
That's fair. That's fair.
It is going to roll 2 attacks against you and miss.
Fired and he missed. So he fired again.
And rolled the
And he
same flipping thing twice.
Just barriers. Boom, boom.
It is, however... Nope, you can't do that. Never mind. Okay, that's
Great.
all I got. That
Cool.
guy's useless.
Beautiful.
All right, number 6 is going to stand up.
Your turn, Irina.
Wait. I'm just talking to myself. Continue. I'm just thinking about something.
Hold
I
on.
can't believe you ate the goddamn drug muffins. You mad lad. Why couldn't you do that when we were in like a safe inn?
Because it seemed like a Harrigan thing to do.
You know,
I'm hungry.
You're right.
You
Man,
have
I'm-
good berries. How are you hungry?
Yeah, but I'm bored of them. Let's eat some
see.
drugs.
It's the same thing all
Would
the
it
time.
would it do this?
Yeah.
I think it would because
A
it's
pastry
not.
only lasts so long.
It's gonna attack
You
Irina. Oh, are you flipping
Oh.
kidding me? Hold on.
Dude, you do realize Harrigan's gonna hear an earful from Zila, right?
If he
Oh, yeah.
lives.
Yeah, if I live.
If he
that's the
lives,
interesting.
There's
yeah.
no doubt number 2 is coming for him.
Oh yeah.
Okay. But come back, Tracker.
I-
Come back.
I would never wish a character death upon somebody. However,
Alright.
Goddamn idiot!
Yeah, if Harrigan
Gonna
dies,
miss
this
with his
is
first
just.
know,
attack.
you're so like this is the find out, and here's where your fuck around is at.
Alright, next Scarecrow goes, because that one can't hit her.
4.
Keep pushing your luck.
Oh my god.
All right, 4. What are you gonna
Honestly,
do
if
for?
Harrigan dies, like, it's gonna be sad, but like,
But
it's
you
just
deserve.
comedy
Three.
gold. Yeah.
Hey, custom death mechanics time.
Yeah.
Yup, exactly. Whole part I
Okay.
was sad about because it was just like oh, okay, well, I guess my character
5,
just dies.
10, 15,
But-
20,
Campaign,
25,
Joey
30.
experiences death mechanics 5 different ways
I am
Okay.
become death.
This one is gonna move over here and try and attack Irina.
until he makes a barbarian.
Yeah, yeah.
Gonna
And then
try
he dies to
again.
domination.
Hey, I finally hit. 4th time's the
Hey,
charm.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, you're not gonna have that problem when it comes to me, buddy.
Ooh, that's gonna do some damage to her, and she needs to
What's your
make.
AC? Like 14?
It's normally 16, but I don't think
She's
Harrigan
fine.
would sleep with a shield on.
Oh, yeah, that's true. So
Oh.
14.
So she takes
2 less shields, too.
a bit of damage. The first time you've ever seen something actually attack Irina. And she takes a good chunk of damage. She's looking like that hurt.
Great. And our healer is sleeping.
Scarecrow 2 is
Not
gonna
for
go
long.
after the person who shot it with fire.
Oh,
Oh, how
okay.
benevolent.
Well,
I-
no, the thing that's sleeping on the ground isn't a
No, she
problem right
didn't.
now.
She didn't hit number 2 with fire.
I
She
hit all of them.
did.
Yeah, she
She
did.
hit
she
3,
did.
Oh,
4,
you
or 3,
split
5,
it
and
up.
2.
I hit 3,
Yeah.
5, and 2.
I thought
yeah.
you did it all in one.
No,
No, I
she
did
hit
one each.
multiple of it
Okay.
with it. So, and
Huh.
Harrigan is not a threat to it right now. So why bother with him?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it should have advantage on that. I did not.
Yes, it
do that
should.
Correct. There's the second roll. Ooh, nat 20.
Fucking ass.
Oh,
my
great.
God.
Look, it's not you for a change.
11
Tila.
damage,
Yeah,
and I need
it
a
isn't me
wisdom
for
saving throw.
Yeah.
Mm.
Ooh, DeRosta.
Oh.
Yep, she succeeds.
Oh.
It's gonna take its second attack
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
at advantage.
Mm-hmm.
Rolled 2 17s. It's gonna hit
Oh,
again
God.
for another 6 points of damage, and I need another wisdom save.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Nat 20
Okay.
Oh.
for a
Not that
19.
scary.
Yeah, these things Dross is like, I don't understand what's so scary about these
But they
things.
fucking hurt. Please stop hitting me.
Harrigan, still asleep.
Damn.
He's so
Zila.
sleepy.
Your turn.
I am cursing Joey in my head right now. Give me a second.
Come on.
Honestly, y'all, I am so sorry that it turned out to just be a bad time to do it. But like,
I'm so sorry that, the healer the main healer is down, but Muffin.
Because that was all in the round before. Zila would have seen DeRosa take damage there.
I am heavily bleeding. You can tell.
Mikhail.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Drosta looks really badly hurt.
I am covered in.
Yeah,
Ooh, it's just-
but I also noticed that Irina's badly hurt. This is not a good scenario, regardless. God. Okay, I'm going to do same thing again, telekinetic force, but this time I'm going to do the AoE one centered on DeRosta. So I just need to put in 1 point.
Okay.
Not attacking DeRosta, but centered
like
on
about
it, so it
damage.
hits these two.
Okay. Go ahead and just target both of them and then do the attack.
Okay, and then come on, babe. They
Nice.
both hit.
Both hit.
Both fail.
Both fail
Okay,
the attack.
so I am knocking them away in the way you would expect.
Okay, you're gonna knock them
Scarecrow
both
3
5
is going to
feet.
be knocked that way. Scarecrow
Okay.
2 is going to be knocked that way. They're
Okay.
going to take this damage, as well as the thing that I forgot earlier, but I mean it's fine. It's the rampage. It's now a D6, so it's 8 plus 2. So they take 10 damage each. And they're
Okay.
knocked away from DeRosta.
As you do that and you shove them away, Scarecrow number 3 just goes to dust
Nice.
Good.
and flies away in the wind. So yeah.
Bonus action. I don't have anything for my bonus action right now, but
Hmm.
I see. I look at Sophie. I tell her, don't worry about me. Just take care of this scarecrow. As I move myself in between me and this guy.
Okay.
I know, he's an idiot, but we need to protect him too.
Oh, no, it's not that. Not good at fighting things in my face.
Well, we will come back around to that in the next turn.
Pretty sure ranged attacks have disadvantage when they're in your face.
You put yourself in that position, my dude.
I'm attacking something else. I'll just
Well,
damage.
she still tells you I'm.
Yeah.
Anyways, not to worry about her.
Okay. This falls on deaf ears.
Of course, it does.
Okay.
And that is my turn.
All right. Mikael.
But yeah, I'm trying to be in between Scarecrow and Harrigan, by the way. 5
Fuck, it's fine
Harrigan.
now.
Anyways.
I'm gonna activate my Crimson Right, light up my claws with lightning, and then I'm gonna attack him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How much damage do you deal to yourself?
Oh, you're right.
You're right.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you hit.
At least I
Nice.
fucking hit.
Yeah.
Let's kill it. Maybe.
Yeah, you do.
I did 3 points of damage to me.
Okay.
Not bad.
You could just put that into the wound. So technically be a wound rather than lowering
You're
your
right.
max
I
HP.
fucked that up. I forget the.
Nope, that's
anyway,
fine.
I forgot how.
So you
this game
do
works.
you hit the thing and you do a good hit of damage.
Mhm.
And it is still prone. Is there anything else you can do?
No, because that was my bonus action to get the predatory right. Yep, that's
Okay.
it.
All right. Scarecrow 1 is going to use half its movement to stand up. And then it's going to attack you. And nat 20.
Of
my
course.
Oof, of course.
And rolls 12. And I need a
How's it
wisdom
going?
save.
Okay.
Oh god. Please.
You
I'm
succeed.
good at that.
Yay!
It's going to take its second attack.
I'm not Miss -1 wisdom over here.
It's going to hit
Oh, this is only -1. It could have been worse.
to deal damage. Need a wisdom save again. All right, you're good.
Okay.
That is all it does. Drosta, your turn.
All right.
You have some breathing room now, eh?
Thank you. I appreciate it. Okay. I will once again do a scorching ray. I will start with the one closest to Harrigan.
Okay.
So let's see if I can hit that one with a ray. Yes.
Nice.
Oof. And you burn that one up. As
Excellent.
you shoot the
Next,
rays
okay.
and you catch it on fire, it just kind of burns and falls to ash.
All right, one down. Next one, if I can target it. There we go. Okay.
Ayo.
You like the little ash effect on the ground?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're called death
Pretty
markers.
fancy.
They're cool.
Nice.
They're new, or at least it's new to me.
Nice.
Okay. That was second ray. Okay, and same thing for the third one. I'll do the same one. So.
Oof. You do a good chunk of damage to that one. That one's looking.
Great.
That one's looking pretty hurt.
Okay, so that was a spell. Okay, and then I'm going to move myself.
Oh, sorry.
A
My
little bit
apologies.
closer, but not quite all the way out because I'm still damaged. So yeah. All right,
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4. I'll just get like over here for now. A little bit closer.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Irina is going to. You can see that you hit this one pretty hard, so she's going to target that one. And see if hopefully she can
Swing.
And a miss.
miss. Is there anything you can do? No.
Does she have action surge? Is she a fighter?
She doesn't. No, she doesn't. Or she no. She does.
I say she
She has
seems like
one.
a fighter.
Well, because it's one. She's one of the ones I have to rebuild. But she is being.
Oh.
She's going to be a fighter, so I can. She'll have. She'd have action surge at this level.
Hey.
Hey, action surge. Hey,
Hey, she's gonna hit it.
Nice.
Yeah, because she's getting rebuilt. Hey, she does 9 partially resisted damage to it.
She does 4.
4.
Hey, it's better than
Yeah.
nothing. It's better than 1 last round.
Yay!
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's about all she can do. Sophie, what you got?
All right. Well, you are not looking good, and I'm gonna pull 8 points from my barrier and transfer 8 temp over to Drosta.
Okay, so
With my bonus
Drosta
action.
has 8 temp.
Yep.
And
You have my
So-
fix.
You'll go
I will
down to
take 8
12,
away
yep.
from myself. Step back to here, and then look over at the one that Mikael is harrying. And another
okay, over
focus
at Scarecrow
precision.
1.
Advantage, target 1. Boom.
How many focus precisions can you do?
4 equal to int mod.
That's right.
That's a hit. And dabblage.
Oof. Yeah, you do damage. That one's starting to look
Another.
a bit rough.
Alright.
As
Take it
some of
out,
it gets kind of
Mikael.
blown off. It starts to look a little skinnier because it's losing stuffing from inside of it.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's starting to look a little rougher. So is that it?
Alright. Yeah, that's my turn.
Okay. Scarecrow 5.
It's
It's going to
Fancy
attack
Eldritch
you.
Blast.
Actually, what it's going to do? Give me a wisdom saving throw.
who?
Who's you?
Sorry. Sophie, give me a wisdom saving throw.
Cool. Great. Let's see how this goes. Haha.
Ayo.
You succeed.
What does it
It
look like it's
it looks
doing?
at you. And
Menacingly.
Spoopy.
yeah, that's literally it looks at
Literally.
you, and that's
You
all
use
it
me
can
and
do.
look.
You're gonna die.
Okay. Scarecrow number 6 is gonna attack.
Just like Harrigan when I'm done with him.
Okay. This is going to attack Irina. But she is going to do. No, that's not enough. That's gonna hit her. Dang it. I was gonna try to do something, but it's not enough. Hold on, let me see. Let me see if this will work. Hold on. Let me see. Maybe there. She has that. Wait, this just might work. And nope.
So I did a quick search. You fall 500 feet around?
Hmm?
Depends on the DM.
Yeah,
I do 60 personally.
I feel like 60 is the better option.
That's good to know. I had questions about that.
Because, yeah, falling is really
What
bad in
context?
5e.
What context? You know, I just want to
Wait,
be a
okay.
goldfish falling from a cliff one time.
Also, that's the reference I was thinking of for like the falling amount, but ooh.
I think mathematically in real life it would equate to that, but it would also take time for you to hit terminal velocity.
Okay. So she is going to use, because this is what I was going to build her as anyway, so I'm going to give her this ability as if she was built into her sheet. Because this I just feel like makes the most sense for her. She's going to be a... where'd it go? She's going to be a battle master. So she's going to
Ooh,
get superiority
fancy.
die.
Perry!
Fun.
Because she's a noble,
Fancy.
it makes sense that she would command during a battle and not necessarily be the one in the battle if she doesn't have a choice.
And it makes sense with her weapon to
Exactly.
have a parry.
Exactly.
Yeah.
All right, all right.
So she is going to
Right.
have... So she has her superiority die. She is going... There are 3 things that she has. She learns.
Yes.
She has parry.
She has dice equal to level for superiority.
Well, no, it's... She gets 4. At its 7th level, she adds 1. And at 15th, she adds another. She gets up to 6. So she has 4 superiority die right now. She knows parry because by default she knows parry. So that one she's always going to have. But she is going to also have... Let's see. She's going to have rally because that makes sense with her nobility. And then her last one will be evasive footwork. Or no, not evasive footwork. Hold on. Where's it at?
Precision?
Is that the one I'm looking at? Precision attack?
It increases your to hit.
No, that's not the one. It's ones to get her away from things. There's one that allows her to get away.
I don't know that offhand.
Track or something. I don't remember.
Either way, she's parrying right now.
Yeah. Well, there was one that I was trying to debate between, and I can't find it. I was debating between a couple of different ones. What was this one? And now I just cannot for the life of me. Yeah, but she's going to use parry. So she's going to add her superiority die. Because it's a reaction for her. And if I do that, it's going to miss. So it is going to miss her miss the first attack. Second attack. It's still going to hit her with that one though. Unfortunately, it's going to beat it by 1. So it's still going to miss there.
I think parry only applies to the 1 attack anyways.
That's it. When you make a roll, you get an added... Hold on. You use your reaction and spend 1 to reduce... Oh, to reduce the damage by the number you
It's the
roll.
damage
Well,
done.
okay. Well, it
Yeah.
didn't roll high. It wouldn't... didn't roll high enough to do enough damage to pass through that 6 because it rolls terribly. So it's going to hit her. Sorry, I thought it added... Her version of parry adds to her AC. So that's why I had it in my head. The parry, the version that she comes with. But I'm going to use the parry from her Battle Master sheet.
Okay.
So, because I'll build her as a Battle Master. I just haven't done that yet. I really need to do that. So she is going to take the second hit. And she's going to take 6 more damage. She is looking very hurt. And Scarecrow number 4 is next.
Mm-hmm.
Oh God.
And has no reason not to attack her.
NPC gonna die, and our healer is down.
She's fine. She'll be fine.
All right, you have heals.
I do have heals.
She falls unconscious.
Mm-hmm.
Great.
Cool.
Mm-hmm.
Love it.
I'm gonna go ahead and roll so that it applies the effects to her. She's not dead. She is just unconscious and prone.
I would like to mention that we cannot see Irina on the party sheet, but that's okay.
It has a second attack.
It does. Oh,
Yep.
Does she not?
Yep.
I did not have her on the party sheet. I will add her to
It
the party
rolls
sheet.
advantage against a prone creature.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You
So,
really
fun
want
fact,
Irina to die.
can't add her to the party sheet because she's
I
an
think it'd be
NPC.
interesting for the
can't get
story
her to
if the
add.
NPC who's imperative to the plot dies. Yes.
That would ruin the
Um,
whole entire story plot, but okay.
Yeah, I mean, it's gonna attack her. It's not gonna outright kill her. It can't outright kill her.
And it misses.
Somehow
It missed
And it
at
missed.
advantage?
Incredible.
It did.
What? Oh,
It
gosh.
did. It rolled a
Wow.
10, and it missed.
Wow.
Wow.
Not today.
So she
Alright,
is
cool.
unconscious and prone, but she is still alive. There was
Irina's
something
in the
combat.
combat tracker.
She's not in the
Not
party
in the
sheet.
party sheet.
That's a
You can
different
see
thing.
how
I'm
low
not
our
sure if
HP
I
is
can.
in a
I need to look into
sheet.
seeing if I can even add her to that.
It's fine. I just thought it was something interesting. Anyways, Harrigan is sleeping because
Yep.
he's a dumbass.
Harrison's still asleep.
All right.
I'm gonna kick this bunny.
How
boy.
does Scarecrow look? The Scarecrow
Do
in front of
it.
Zila look?
Scarecrow in front of you. It's still looking pretty good. It's taken a little bit of damage, but
Yeah,
it's still
I kind of
pretty hardy.
figured. In this square right here, I am creating an astral construct.
Okay.
It's gonna look like Zila. So if you want to, like, use an icon,
I'm just
See
gonna.
the butt backwards.
Boop.
yeah, it's like a duplicate of me going on there, and it's solidified. So I'm gonna go ahead and use a side point.
Okay.
I'm gonna roll.
What was its health now? We updated its health. What was it?
So it is hold on.
I don't
Let me find
remember now.
it. Let me find it. Give me a second. There's so much to read for this. Intelligence mod plus Scion level. So it is 4 plus 4. So it has 8.
But
and it
remember,
has
we
an AC of
added your
16.
proficiency
Yeah, that was
too.
with my proficiency too. That makes
Yeah,
it a
we
10
doubled your
HP.
proficiency. Remember?
It makes it
So
it
12.
doubles proficiency. 12. It has 12.
Because I tried to make it actually worthwhile using. Because otherwise, it's just not worthwhile.
It'll just go-
Literally, it
So
has
it's
8 hit
int
points. A single
mod
attack kills the
plus
thing.
Scion level.
Yeah. So 4 plus 4 plus double your
Okay.
proficiency, which is 2.
I just
Four.
changed it in the thing so that we know for the future. I put intelligence modifier plus Scion level plus proficiency times 2. Okay. So that being said, it is solidified. It's on the other side. It has advantage on this attack.
Okay, I'm going
Because
to.
it's
What is
pincered.
your? Okay, I'm just gonna put it after you, just so that we know where it is in relation to you.
Okay. And it has advantage, so I click advantage, and then I roll to attack. How do I do this? I do this. It hits. So it does 1d8 force. It's a 1 plus my rampaging power,
Up to
which is
D-
now a D8. So that's 5. And it's still up, right?
Yes.
That's technically casting a spell. What can I do for bonus actions? What's like, what are default things that you can do as a bonus action? If you know off the top of your head.
Hold on. I actually don't know, but I can look that up real fast.
Does
Alright.
not
There's
most
not
require
a
you to be a
ton.
special class?
Yeah, I know if I were to do a melee attack with a
So you can do an
finesse or
offhand attack. You can cast a spell that has a bonus action casting time that is also not breaking
Yeah,
the
but
rule of
my
one-leveled spell or not. Or you
bonus
use a
action
class
attack
feature.
only happens if you took the attack action, which I didn't.
Correct.
Yes. Or
And then
using
what
a
was the
class
last
feature.
one? Or using a class feature, which
didn't you
that's
use?
rampaging power.
Yeah. Didn't you use something to conjure him?
That's my action. And when you conjure him,
when you
can
conjure him,
make an
and that's right.
attack.
That's right. And didn't we? Yeah. Didn't we change it so that he can attack on your bonus? Too, I think.
Subsequent
We basically
turns.
made him
Subsequent
be,
turns.
No, I know, but I'm saying we basically made it be a spiritual weapon of sorts because the actual way
Otherwise,
of making
I wasn't
it work
really going to
was
use it that
garbage.
much.
It was not worth using ever unless you were the Shaper's Mind class.
Can I look at Harrigan and make sure that he's breathing?
Roll a medicine check.
Okay, well.
I mean, he's snoring, so you assume he's alive.
Alright, well. That was so much damage on my turn. Great. That's my turn. End turn.
Okay.
I'm not moving. I'm not taking an attack of opportunity.
Okay. Mikael.
Alright, let's try to kill this thing.
Okay.
Still targeting it.
Hey.
That's gonna hit. That's gonna take 10 damage. Ouch.
How's
That
it
one's
looking?
that's looking real rough.
Fucking shit.
If your D4 would roll more than a 1.
Wouldn't that be something? Wouldn't it be
Yeah.
incredible?
Amazing.
I will say
Yeah,
it's
it
not
should
one
I'd
hit
roll
point
with a
rough,
damn.
but it's
Nah,
pretty
yeah,
rough.
It's like
I'm gonna run to the bathroom, by the way.
Go ahead.
That sounds good.
And Chris, we will end after this combat for you.
Yeah.
Before we resolve
Nocti
things.
testing tomorrow.
Nope, I understand
Right.
entirely.
Fine, we'll finish him.
I'm a proctor.
You. Kill it. Yes.
Thanks,
And
Bob.
you kill it.
Okay, and
So
then
you
I'm
smash
going
it and it goes flying into dust.
Great. Use my movement, run over here.
Whee!
I can't make an attack, but I can
Look
get up in the
threatening.
face. Yep. Hey, over here. Look at me.
Okay. So it is Drosta's turn.
Alright, how bad do the scarecrows next to Irina look?
One looks pretty rough. One looks like it hasn't done a whole lot.
Okay.
I think the one on the right.
The
took
one
a
on
lot
the right of
damage.
her, Scarecrow 4, looks really rough. Scarecrow 6 looks like it's taken a little bit, but it's pretty hardy still.
Alright, I'm gonna bonus action to Healing Word onto Irina.
Okay, what you gonna give her?
My basic Healing Word special. Poof.
Hey, it's
Gets
something.
up. Okay, that is the bonus action. And then I could move myself. And then I'm allowed to cast a cantrip with my action if I had to. Is that correct or no?
Correct, because you used
Okay.
you can't use a leveled spell, but you can use a cantrip.
If I got myself over to below Scarecrow's 6, would that be something where she's awake now, so she would give me advantage, or no?
She's threatening now, technically.
Yeah,
'cause she's
technically by
conscious.
mechanics rules, she's threatening
Okay.
because she is
I'm gonna do that
alive.
then. Yes, I'm gonna have me and my wife 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay. I will do the red flame blade cantrip then.
Okay.
And that one right now, because I'm still level 4, it's just my ability. My spell casting ability modifier. If I hit the one in front of me, the damage goes to Scarecrow for the fire damage. So
Okay.
it's a little weird. I'm not even gonna push the button because it's not set up for this right now. So
Yeah, I know we need to fix that one.
yeah. So I'll just attack Scarecrow for 6 with my rapier normally then, to see if it even hits. Okay. Which would hit, okay.
Yep.
So then that one gets this damage. And then Scarecrow 4 gets whatever my spell casting, which I think is at 3 right now.
What is your
Charisma's +3.
charisma +3? So
Is that- Yeah.
Are they
Ye-
both fire?
her
No,
main
one's just
attack
my
is
regular
not the red
damage.
flame blade shoots fire to a secondary target.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's not helpful.
Just
And
curious,
as you do
yeah.
that, it ignites into flame and burns to ash.
Fantastic. Okay. That's my turn.
All right, what I
Okay.
I killed one. I got
She killed one and brought
Scarecrow
Irina
down.
back to consciousness.
I did.
Good
Excellent.
job. Incredible.
I did the things.
Absolutely huge, honestly.
go back to sleep.
How unfortunate.
Irina is going to pull herself up on her rapier.
Come on, let's go. Get this one done.
Ow, that hurts. How do you people do this?
It does fucking hurt. Yes.
She is going to make her attack. Let's see, what was it that I gave her again? I gave her rally. Let's see, can she use this? Use it. Okay. And then she had parry. And what's her other one? You know what? I think her other one is going to be let's see. What would be the better option? I think her having a fainting attack might be the next one she takes. So that she gives herself a little bit of extra help to hit, since she can't hit worth a crap. So I will go ahead and have her use the superiority die. And so she's going to expend that. She's going that way. That gives no, because she already has advantage, but it gives her the ability to give extra damage to it, which is what I'm mainly looking for her in this regard. Cole, good thing you had. Why did you not target?
But why not though?
She's gonna hit it, so because she succeeded its AC anyway. So she is going to do 1 damage, but she does get her superiority die damage as well.
That's something.
Which is an additional 3. And
Sweet.
that's just damage. It's not specified.
So if it doesn't
Do the
specify
attack damage roll. So it is whatever it is the damage of
So
the
she
thing.
deals 2 damage
Two.
because
So
she
she
did
does
a total
2,
of 4.
yep. I mean, it's better than nothing,
She deals
I
a
guess.
total. No, wait. She did 1
One-
damage
Or sorry.
plus 2 equals
Yeah.
3. Chris.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hi, Becky.
Everyone says hi.
Okay.
All right.
So that's honestly that's all she can really do. So Zophie, you are up.
Yep. Boy, another focus precision. Who could have guessed that? Targeting the one because I have disadvantage against 5. Targeting the one down there. Another
Nice.
natural 20.
Woo.
Get fucked.
Okay. It's looking pretty rough now.
The
But it
damage,
is
none of those
still
killing
standing.
blows. All right. That's my turn. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Fancy Eldritch Blast.
Scarecrow number 5. Let's
Hit
see.
me, bro.
My
What
construct did
is-
damage.
Yes, I'm aware of that. I'm just trying to see. I think it's probably going to attack you
Oh, great.
instead of Zophie.
I need to make sure. How do I denote
Whoa.
concentration?
I just
It
deleted
poofed.
him by accident. No,
How do
no,
I
Done
denote
automatically.
concentration?
It's
no.
just
applied
dice. That's very
automatically?
nice.
It
It was not applied automatically to me. Hold on a second. Let me see if I can figure out what's going on. Okay, wait. I need to click the self. Got it. I got it. I think.
okay. Yep, you did.
Yes.
All right. Why does it say D10 for? What does that mean?
That's duration
It's a-
10 rounds.
Oh, okay. Never mind. We're good.
Hold on. I accidentally deleted my Scarecrow.
Yep, go for it.
I do remember what he had as far as his health goes, so once I put him back in here, he'll be good. Let's see, you go one lower, so you go down to 11. And you had no, not 31, 13 damage. Okay. Up to this
So it's a wisdom save and a con save when it hits me. Got it.
one. Onto the map you
ahead.
go. Reveal yourself because you're supposed to be revealed.
Hero 7 has entered the
Got-
fray.
got promoted.
It's fine. It's fine. He got promoted.
Or demoted.
Or is
one
it
of the two.
demoted?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, there we go. Anyway,
Okay. Let's see. Let's see. What
does
did
it
do
have the
this?
intelligence to go after me?
Actually,
versus the
what
thing
I
that did
think it's
damage?
gonna do is it's going. It actually has an intelligence to it.
Okay.
And so it's going to have seen that you did something, and then the thing behind it attacked it.
Okay.
So I think it would logically consider that one of the two of
Okay.
you caused it. It doesn't 100% see the things on an astral thing, but
Mhm.
but what it's going to do is it is going to. I need a wisdom save.
Okay. Oh my god.
No, we're not afraid of you. No fear.
Not that scary.
I hate that it can
Not
only
here.
do that thing
I've
on
seen
its turn.
scarier. I've seen
I hate
scarier.
that. It is.
Zila's seen scarier, let's be honest.
I mean,
I
it's
wish they
gonna
would make
attack
Harrigan be
Irina.
afraid.
I mean,
I am
that's just.
much more threatening than Irina right now.
I mean, that's true. That's
I
actually a very
poofed
good
in
point.
here and killed its friend.
That's actually a very good point.
Hits me.
But it's a matter of, does it want to down the person that already down, being like, no, stay down.
I'm still covered in blood, also.
That's true. Yeah, it probably would go after
I mean-
you, at least for one
Yeah.
attack.
It doesn't know you had got a barrier on you.
It does not know. No.
It still doesn't know.
Nope, so it's gonna make a second one because now it's
Ah, try again.
annoyed.
Shield.
Harrison's still asleep.
Alright,
Zila.
I am making
Oh, you're saying
a
the spell shield.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
I
The
am
actual spell shield
making-
that does not hit.
No.
I'm making a melee attack with the protected weapon that I have. So I have advantage because my
Yep, your
Thingy is
construct is solid.
does that hit?
Yep, it has a low AC.
Yep.
We hit on like a
All right.
13.
16, and since I'm using short swords, I use this
1d6.
one. 4 plus 8, and then I'm gonna throw on my rampaging power, which is a D10.
Okay.
And then for my bonus, because now I can do it with this, the astral construct is also going to make an attack.
Hold on. You're not targeting it, so let me do the math.
Oh,
for
sorry.
its- That's okay. I just need to do the math for its.
11.
There we go. Well, yeah, I knew that. I was just trying to do the math to add to its wounds.
All right. I went and targeted now. And now
Okay.
the astral construct is going to make an attack.
Okay.
And then it's going to this one 5.
Okay. It's
To that.
looking rough, but it's still up.
And yeah, I'm not moving, so it's Mikhail's.
Okay. Mikhail.
I am leaping over the log.
Join the
'Kay.
party.
I'm coming for this guy. Fuck you.
You hit
Smells
it.
like balls, but I still hit.
Come on, higher than a 1 on your D4.
Wouldn't that be something?
There it
And
is.
it's something.
All right.
Fuck yeah.
And you smash the thing into the ground.
How far away am I? How far away was I? I was like,
You were 10 away.
You were
so have
10 away
20
from your
left.
current spot, so you have 20.
so I have 20, so I can get there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ha 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 ha.
Grr.
Ha 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 ha. Bonus action attack. Because I'm
Ooh,
a werewolf,
that's
bitch.
right.
Because you want to werewolf.
Well,
Go sad.
AC is low, but not that low.
This is not
Not quite that low.
Ah,
All right.
Oh shit.
Thrusta, what you got?
Sold. I gotta measure a distance. That's still 30. Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. Let's see if I can do the thing. I'm trying to do my Cora ability.
Ah.
It's within 30 feet of me. As a bonus action, I spend one flare point. Select the target within 30 feet, and I poof over there and then hit it. So,
Mm-hmm.
okay. So I'm gonna do that. And I can kind of zoom. I think I'll go here because that's just how mechanics works.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Yeah. And I will try to hit it.
Yep.
I hit it. Excellent.
Kill it.
Okay. So if I use a flare, I use this is for me, and then the damage.
so is that 2 plus 4?
One was just the D8.
Yeah,
I
what's
think
the
it's
core
still
core?
just piercing.
Yeah, core
that's-
core is,
yeah.
yep.
I rolled that one first.
So it's 2 plus 4 damage, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay, thank you. I'm just keeping track on my own.
Yeah,
Yep.
my rapier did the 4, and then the core did the extra 2. So.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
Yep.
Alright. And
so-
does that count as my action or my bonus action? Because that's confusing to me.
Let me
Because it says a bonus action to use the flare point, but it doesn't say how to do the attack.
hold on. Let me. Second level, you have It's technically a bonus action, but that feels really powerful to be a bonus
Right,
action.
because then I could attack it again. That's kind of weird, right? So.
Yeah. I feel like we're gonna keep it as an action.
Because like the attacking itself is an action, but I'm gonna say the bonus is like the flare
Yeah.
point part of it.
The flare point
So
to
it's
actually
just-
teleport to it.
It was just weirdly worded. So okay,
Yeah.
that's my turn then.
Kind of like a face step.
You killed
Yeah.
the owl!
You murdered the owl.
The owl.
Harrison, you murdered your owl.
Eh,
Your shit.
It's already dead.
It deserves
I killed that thing a long time ago.
Wait, is it? Is it gone? Is it dead?
it's back, but
It's not back in full capacity. It's back in his
Instant
other
death.
way. It can only
Yeah,
be there
gotcha.
for an hour a day. It is not a
Right.
permanent familiar yet. He still has to wait to be able to cast it again.
Gotcha,
Okay.
gotcha. Okay, never mind.
So he
Well,
just
you
gets it
know.
basically 2 hours a day if he uses both wild shapes.
Yeah. It's the wild shape thing. Got it.
Uh-huh.
All right, Irina, go.
Arena's turn.
Okay, Irina, what is... Let's see, you can go... Okay, so you can go 15 to there. And then... you can do it.
If she goes,
She's gonna go
the
there.
other way, it's 25. Okay, well that works.
It still gives 30. She still has
Yeah.
advantage.
Technically has advantage.
Yes,
I'm
because you're
threatening.
there.
Very
Yep.
much so.
So she's going to attack the thing.
I love how you're all just ganging up on this one
It's
thing,
just
and
the
I'm just
last
over here.
one.
Why wouldn't we? Go
I'm
back
not
to
going to stand around and leave it
She's
there.
gonna hit. She's going to
Kill it.
Do another single point of damage.
It's not your fault that piercing doesn't go through all the way.
2 damage. Hey, 2.
She does 2 points of damage.
It's
Her
as much
weapon's
as
not
before.
magical.
Sophie, kill it.
Sophie, your turn.
All right.
You're in
well,
melee.
I can't get advantage if I stay in melee. You
What
can
you
take
think,
an
Max?
attack of opportunity.
That's
still
what
kill
I
it.
plan to do, because at least I can do something.
That'll
There's
be the
nothing
last-
I can do to like
Actually,
make this
No.
difficult
Two
for.
make a
sentinel.
wisdom save, because it can do this as a
Something.
reaction too.
Oh, cool.
I think you got a different thing.
Oh. And
Come on, Zoe. It's not that
what
scary.
happened? Oh,
Yes!
11 made it before.
Wait. Dang it, no!
Who to say?
Uh,
Drosta made it on an 11.
I saw.
It must be DC 10.
No, it's
or
DC
DC
11.
That's
Meets it.
Cool.
Beats it, so yeah.
Gotcha. I
no.
step back. My last focus precision.
Just kill the dumb
advantage,
thing. Like,
target.
if you hit the thing, you kill it.
Can I get another crit?
Oh my
Well,
god.
it hits.
Oh god.
Barely.
Well, your bonuses are exponential, so yeah.
Yeah, you kill it. It had 2 hit points left.
Okay.
Get it.
So close.
Then
Yep.
I
Alright.
take the rest of my move to walk over here, and as we end combat, I start kicking Harrison to get up.
After the combat, after you do that, you can finally wake Harrigan up because you had to take an action to wake him up.
Oh,
Zila goes to the other side.
You have to take an action to rise them out of the stupor. It has to be a full action.
I drop concentration, and the projected weapons lose their shape.
Okay.
Smile.
Wake up.
Ah! Ow!
What the hell
We're
were
all
you
stunned.
thinking?
What did you eat? I see the crumbs in your whiskers. You ate the drug muffin?
Well, I understand why
Did you have good dreams?
parents. Oh, you
What?
wouldn't believe it. I don't know if it was at all true, but I think I saw home. My family.
Zila starts snapping her fingers in front of him. Hello?
Yes. Yes, hello.
You know who we are?
Yes.
No,
You don't look good. Are you okay?
No,
I'm
we
fine.
had to fight off sentient scarecrows while you were busy in a stupor from your drug muffin.
Zila takes him, like, grabs both his arms, like, turns him and shakes him. Is like, what the hell were you thinking eating something from a hag? Nothing good comes from a hag. Ever. No matter what they say it is. Dream muffin bullshit. Don't you dare. Do you have another one?
No. But
Hold
I
on.
wouldn't say nothing of a good if it comes from a...
Are you telling the truth?
Yes, I am telling the truth.
Anyways, what were you saying?
I wouldn't say nothing ever good comes from a hag. It.
What the hell do you mean?
know nothing on
You
that
know
topic.
absolutely nothing. I have 11 years of experience.
I believe you 100%. But have you ever experienced a dream like that?
I don't care. Nothing good comes from it. Ever.
I disagree. That was probably the best gift I could have ever gotten. And while I'm sorry you all dealt with that, I would like for you to not talk so absolutely rudely about things that I don't even know about. Things I got to experience. Things that you wouldn't understand. I understand that you've not had very good experiences with hags. And I understand that that was a very poor choice.
You don't understand. And I can tell that no matter what I say, you won't listen either. She stands up and just walks away. Sits down and just puts her hand on her forehead. You know, that kind of pose.
Yes.
Looking around. I know it doesn't matter, but we're gonna heal the party. Like that.
I
And
need to get to
that.
bed.
Yep.
It's getting
Don't worry, that's me. Heal Irina. She was the one that actually went
You
down.
are,
We have 30 more minutes.
Yeah, I know.
no, he's got to get going to bed.
No,
It's
I
11:30
wanted to
his
fin-
time.
You're a half hour over.
Yeah.
I wanted to
It's
finish
11:30.
half an
never-
hour
Yep.
ago.
So we're gonna go
sorry,
ahead.
He wanted.
Yep, we're
Yeah.
gonna go ahead
And
and
that is
call
literally
it
all I wanted
here.
to do.
Yeah.
Yep.
That right.
So all right. Sorry for all of the technical difficulties that came from the stream today. I do hope that you guys enjoyed it. I will be putting all of this together and getting them uploaded as soon as I have the time to do it. I'm going to be quite busy this weekend. These next few days are going to be very busy. So I'm going to be trying to get this one out. I've got to get Tarandel out. So I will do what I can. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.